Here. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I think. I'll be okay. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody today? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Anybody can come up if they want to. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so glad someone was come up here. 'Cause I'm like, I don't be up there by myself.
Of course. Of course.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Yes, I'm okay, or at least I will be okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a long night. I didn't, my sleep schedule. I didn't wake up till 3. I was like, whoa.
I know. I didn't. I woke up at 11:30, and then I was hit with everything, and then I
Yeah.
started watching the live, and I couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I've just been
No, I'm
up.
sure you couldn't. I'm sure you couldn't.
I was like, that was a lot. That was insanity.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, y'all, I'm okay. I promise. I'm okay. I just am confused on some stuff. Like, I never knew there was a first memorial. Like, no one told me it was a memorial the first time. And then yesterday I stayed for an hour and then I left, but I waited like 25 minutes before I went live. And it was to pull myself together and, everything else. And then I went live. They acted like I went from Sparkly Jennifer's live with the memorial to my live, and I unalived the puppy on the way, and like it was, I went from one right to the other, and that's not what happened. So I don't get it.
And I don't even want to explain myself because it's my business. There were reasons why I left the live as well.
You don't need to explain yourself.
No, I don't need to. But, none of it had anything to do with disrespect. And all the reasons that they think we left had nothing to do with that.
Correct. Exactly. Yeah, emotions were definitely running high yesterday, but some
Very
things
true.
can't be taken back.
That is true.
So, I don't know.
That's very true. It was a lot to sink in.
I think if
Everybody,
you're that emotional about something and you're that mad about something, you should probably not go live until you've at least calmed down. I'm just saying.
yeah. And I mean, it was a lot to take in yesterday, and I, I've I've never been spoken to like that in my entire life.
Same.
So it was a
Same.
lot to take in.
I mean, I've never been spoken to like that, and I didn't feel like I did anything wrong. I did apologize if, I apologized because, they were upset, and okay, I understand they could be upset. But I didn't know there were rules to a TikTok memorial. I did not know that if you left you could not go live a half hour later. Like, I didn't know.
Morning, Trish.
So there's just a lot of stuff that was said yesterday that can't be taken back. And, you know, friendships were definitely broken.
Yeah.
Sparkly Jennifer, it's someone on this app, that I thought I was friends with. Jersey Fran's husband passed, and they were doing like kind of a memorial for him yesterday. And in Sparkly Jennifer's life, they were doing a memorial, and it just became a lot. And after an hour, I left, because personally, I was upset, not anyone there. I was upset emotionally, I don't use the word triggered, but it was just upsetting, I was sad for Fran. I'm trying, I don't know how to word stuff. I was sad for Fran, and I was upset, and I left just because it was too emotional. And, I'm sorry, but, and Sparkly Jennifer said in the beginning of her live that she knew it would be hard for, some people, or could be triggering. And if you had to leave, it was fine and understood. But
Yes.
somehow I became the bad guy because I left.
Right. Right. I mean, it's all very sad. And I mean, at the end of the day, our hearts were always with Fran.
Yeah.
And
And
what
we've
she's
said
going
that
through.
over and over. And we've done like a moment of silence for him. We've done all sorts of stuff, over the last week, to try and support Fran. And I know she was upset because I went live 25 minutes after I left her live.
Up
So
north, Amy, I don't.
she
Yeah. I,
was
I mean, we know. I mean, we know why they were. I guess the bottom line of why they were upset. I understand that.
they were upset because I went live. But I mean, I didn't know. I don't know. I apologize. That's all I can do.
Hi, just why.
Hello, good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How is it? I was trying to come up, but now I have camera access and I had to let it have access to my camera because guess what? I can go live.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
Good. Oh, good. Just why. That's good. Hi, Cajun. Whoever made that weird rules, how?
How you doing,
Oh,
Miss
you know.
Mandy?
We've been better. I mean, I don't know if you know anything of what happened yesterday.
I do.
Yeah. I don't know. Good morning, Cajun.
I love you.
I
Good
love
morning,
you.
Cajun.
I am so sorry about yesterday.
It's fine.
I know you're hurting. I knew you was going to be.
When I saw that, I thought, oh, she's going to wake up to a whole bunch of.
It was it was blind. Everyone was blindsided with that. I that was wrong on every level. That was wrong. She should have did that to you, with you, and only you.
I
Mandy,
agree.
I am so sorry you had to wake up to this.
Don't cry.
I'm sorry. I can't
I
help it.
don't
I'm
want
just
everybody upset and crying. It's fine.
it
And
just
and
it was
and
bro it was it was bad. Oh,
and
it
I
I
was
felt
know.
bad.
horrible for you. I didn't even know what to
Me too. I didn't even
say.
know what to do. I didn't know what to
Yeah.
say. I didn't know what to
I'm
do.
like,
I was
she's
just like,
asleep. She's not going to, because I don't have your phone number. So I knew you wouldn't, I
I
couldn't get
know.
in
and I want to
touch
say
with you.
too, the reason why I didn't do the live at 3 a.m. was specifically because of Mandy, because
Mm-hmm.
I needed to know that somebody talked to her first, because
Right.
I just I didn't want to I didn't want to go live, and I actually slept a
Mm-hmm.
little. I
Yes,
actually
Summer Dawn to the public. That was. a
I
Yes.
lot.
slept a little later because I didn't go to sleep till later. I couldn't seem to get to sleep last night.
I just think that if you're that mad, you probably shouldn't hold alive about
Exactly.
someone. You should
Yes.
probably wait until you're not so upset. Kim, if you want to do a recap for everybody, because a lot of people are confused.
I can do a recap for everybody, but I don't want everyone to perceive this live as now we're going to
It's
say something
not.
back because
Right.
that's not what this is. Mandy goes live every morning at this
Uh-huh.
time. We're always here to support her no matter what. But there was a memorial on TikTok for Fran's husband yesterday who passed, and we were all there. Um, I stayed. The reasons why I left are personal. Has nothing to do with Fran. It had to do with my real life, not TikTok life. Um, and some of us did leave the memorial. Within 20-25 minutes, Mandy started a live. When I left, I saw that Mandy was live. I strolled in there because my friends were in there. It had nothing to do with what anybody was talking about. It was because I wanted to be with friends. Um,
That's
and
exactly why I started alive. So we
and
had a little bit of a later place.
right. I honestly I couldn't even tell you what we talked about.
I couldn't
I
either.
was I was taking my Christmas tree down at the time. I was removing decorations. I had my phone in my pocket, walking up and down the
I
steps.
think we were just
We
bullshitting.
were just bullshitting. Like I said about Fran's Memorial. I said that I was over there. I said I left because it was hard. I waited 20-25 minutes and I decided to go ahead and go live to just have a later live in case people like just needed that, because it was a lot. And
I
that
didn't
was
even
it.
know she was live. I mean,
Well,
because it
so
was supposed
so
to be a
then
couple days ago or something, and it didn't happen. So
But
well,
my
so
thing, she
then
said there was two. Where was the first one?
I don't even know.
Let me explain that, Cajun, because I kind of figured that out too.
Okay.
But so we went into Mandy's live. We were there, and then Blonde Jennifer did a live. We were there. Blonde Jennifer was summoned over to Sparkly Jen's live. We all went over there. We were blindsided. There's a video on YouTube. Um, a lot of things were said. Yes, Mandy took the brunt of it. Um, I was I tried to defend myself because I was called out and I was muted and blocked, kicked out of the live. And then they talked to Blonde Jennifer, who was also blindsided. Did not expect that. They're very angry. I understand that, but I that's just not how I interact with people.
Same.
And I'm still just trying to, I guess, soak this in.
Yeah.
But we, some of us did talk last night, and we were all very worried about Mandy. I was worried about Snickers. I was worried about Bouncer Jen. Um, it was, it was a lot. When she talked about the first memorial Cajun, and she can correct me if I'm wrong, because I couldn't figure that out, but
Right.
it wasn't a memorial. I think that was the live that Sparkly Jennifer did to talk about what happened to Fran's husband.
Okay, but didn't she do that in the middle of Mandy already being live?
I think
I don't
so.
I
But I
don't
don't
know
remember.
because I know that I stayed till the end of that one, and then when I went over to Mandy's, there was already a lot of people there. So
Right.
I remember Mandy saying I couldn't stay because it was triggering to you.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a memorial though.
I
I
didn't
thought that was
either.
just, yeah, she was just saying
I
what
don't think it
happened.
was. I don't think it was really a memorial. I think maybe Sparkly was angry last night, and when you're amped up like that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like
Yeah.
you might say certain things or whatever. I
Right.
it To me though, it was just a live where she was explaining with what happened with Fran's husband and stuff. Because I don't remember it being termed as a memorial. I could be totally wrong.
Right.
I get
Yeah,
confused with the lives as it is.
I mean, I was just completely
Doodle Bop.
floored. Oh, good Snickers.
It's Doodle Bop.
Snickers, Snickers. Are you
Good
okay?
morning.
How you
But
doing,
I
my
can
Doodle
tell you
Bop?
that I can tell you that
Me
me
too.
personally, and I can probably talk for the rest of them, we're not going to continue this narrative of what happened
Mhm.
yesterday. We're not. I'm not going to
No, we're not going to keep
retaliate or whatever.
rehashing. No,
Yeah, it's
You
just
know,
a lot.
it's not
yes,
about any of that, and this is a new day for us, um, and we're going to continue to do what we do, and and
all I
support
know
Mandy
is
in her
when certain
lives.
people are in the box, I won't be here.
Right,
So
Yep.
right.
Me too.
And I think we're just going to continue what we have done, and that was to support Mandy. Um,
exactly.
and what comes of this now, I don't know.
I don't even know.
No,
Like I said, it was a lot, and I shouldn't have watched the YouTube video, but I did watch a little bit of it. I don't think I'll watch the rest of it.
Don't
Um,
watch it. It's
it
the
really bothers me that that is
yes,
out there
I know.
memorialized for everybody to see, but it is what it is.
I don't
And
agree with how she handled it at
right,
all. Like the way you handled that was not an adult situation the way that you did it. That was childish,
Nope. Because if I would have had a problem with one of you guys or anyone, I
I
would
would have
talk
done
to
it
you.
right?
privately.
I'd have sent you
Exactly.
a message and been like, "You need to call me" or something.
Yes,
Now I would have gave you
exactly.
plenty of ample amount of time. Had you have not responded, then yes, I would have went to the app and been like, called you out, but
Right,
not like that. I
right.
wouldn't have done it like that.
And
Like
they
no,
waited until I went to bed.
right? It was like she knew you was
Yeah,
just in bed already because it was like what 3:30 ish.
yeah.
yeah.
She waited till I went to bed.
Yeah,
They could have done that any other time.
Morning, Scorpio girl. I want to address Carrie. I think it was Carrie's comment about blonde Jennifer. Yeah, I think she did have our back yesterday. I think that she was in a situation where it was her and 300 people, and I think that she did the best that she could
Yeah, I'm not mad at blonde Jennifer.
well,
without making it explode more.
Yeah,
Whose
Um,
YouTube is it on?
Nookies, of course.
of course,
Is it? Somebody
of
asked that.
course.
Brandy, do you know that you're here, darling?
Thank you, Carrie and Teddy Bear. Yes, I honestly believe that Blonde Jenner was concerned, and I am not. I have. I talked to Blonde Jennifer. We're fine with her. Everything's fine.
Brandy, do you know that you're up in the box? Brandy.
I
Hello,
don't think she knows.
Yeah, I don't
Bueller,
think so either.
Just drop her.
Bueller,
Yeah, Bueller.
Good
And
Bueller.
morning, Nettie.
Good morning, Nettie.
yes, Joy Love Blonde,
You're-
and I don't want to harp on talk about Blonde Jennifer a lot on this, but yeah, she did look lost.
She
She
did. I
she
saw her
didn't know.
face. Her
yeah,
face always gives her away. I'm
yes.
not mad at Blunder. The only people, I'm not even really mad at anybody. My
I'm not
feelings are
either.
hurt that they couldn't just come to me and talk to me, that they had to hold an hour and a half live completely trashing me,
Completely. Oh
completely
my
trashing
god.
me for an hour and a half. Like, if you were that upset, call me.
Right.
Like, girl, just call. You have my phone number. Just call me. But no, they couldn't do that. And I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, I apologize. There's 2 videos now that I've done this morning. The first one
I wouldn't
was,
even
well, it
wouldn't even
was
worry
because
about it.
I saw the video, like the first 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, let me just apologize real quick because I never meant any harm by going live. So I explained
Does
it.
what every day?
Yeah, and then
I'm sorry, there's a comment. It just says you do it every day. What does she do every day?
go live.
Support people, go live. So
Go
what?
live every
She
day.
could mean apologize because Mandy does
Oh,
apologize every
yeah,
day.
I could also mean apologize.
But I'm not sure. But I'm not.
Right.
No, I'm blocking them. Bye.
I said
I'm
I
not
don't
doing it. I'm
apologize.
not dealing with it today.
No,
So
no.
You got a smart ass comment, you will be gone because
You
I'm not doing it today.
and people in the comments. I know you guys are very supportive of Mandy, but if anybody's going to come in negative, this is like Cajun said. This is not the day to do it. They're
oh, and the people saying like talking about Kim's mom, Kim's mom voluntarily came into my
And
life.
And
that
she
was
did it
at
in the
4 o'clock in the
morning.
morning.
Yeah, I didn't hunt her down. I didn't ask her to come in. I mean, it was literally 4 a.m. and her and Gina came into my life. What did you want? I mean,
Right.
I didn't
And you
hunt her
know that
down.
live was at 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up to
Yeah.
Kim's mom in the box.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, remember she popped into my life.
yeah, she popped into yours with Gina, and I was just like, well, okay. And then she followed us over to mine.
Right.
You know, some people act like I hunted her down and like
Right?
and made her ask. She wanted people to ask questions. She said, "Ask me questions, and I'll just say no comment if I don't want to answer it." And we were like, "Okay, girl." Like,
Bouncer, get up here,
Good
baby.
Bouncer.
evening, ladies. Oh,
Good
sorry.
evening, Nettie. Or good
No,
morning.
I did want to interrupt what you were talking about because obviously, like, I don't know everyone involved. I can tell you that in my time, like, it was probably about like 4 or 5 hours after the live we had, well, last night for me.
Right.
I was flicking through TikTok and I didn't get it names, but I saw about 3 or 4 different live panels and they were all going on about Kim's mum and stuff. Look, I can't remember who they were because I don't know everybody involved. But geez, there were some angry people, and I thought, oh, this is ridiculous. I'm not getting involved in this.
I know. I don't know
But
why they were so upset. Like, she came into my life. I mean, I don't know. Yes,
She
it was
came with
weird,
Gina.
but she
Yeah.
came with Gina. Like, what did
yeah,
Gina's been in my life several times.
yeah,
She
that's
was
right. Like
lovely.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and like there was like someone was like, I dare them to come in here and have a go at us, and like I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I just flicked. I watched about 3 minutes. I watched about 3 minutes of it before I thought this is ridiculous. They're daring you to go and talk to them and pull up a box and whatever. And I thought this is stupid. I'm sorry, I didn't get any names of who they were because,
That's
like
okay.
I said,
That's
I don't
okay.
know everybody in the whole community yet. I mean, I know you ladies now because you're all been lovely, but what I saw, like I was half asleep too. Like
There she
what,
is.
it was
Here's
2 o'clock
my
in the morning.
girl.
Right, Net. Right, Net.
So yeah, I just thought it was a bit silly of them to behave like that.
Yeah, I
Nettie,
know.
I love your accent.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Allison, do you know that you're on a live?
Allison
Oh, I don't think
Allison?
she does. You
Bueller.
drop her.
Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Jen.
Good
Good morning.
morning, Jen.
Morning. Oh, good
You
morning to
better
you guys.
sent me my good morning song.
Good morning, TikTok.
Yay.
Well, I didn't plan on being awake yet, but I was scrolling through all of my notifications and seen you're online, so I've come to say hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I can't believe
Oh,
I just want to apologise in advance. I'll day on mute except for when I'm talking because we just had a big storm start here. I don't know
that's
if you can
fine,
hear
Net.
the thunder or whatever going on in the background, but I'm here and I'll still join in, but I'll just mute it in case you hear the
That's
Um,
thunder.
that's fine,
you're
Net.
fine.
We're
You're
happy you're
fine.
here. That's fine.
Geez, the
But
whole house is shaking. It's
yeah,
only
Oh
just
but
my
started
God.
now.
bouncer, I don't understand. Like, I finished watching the whole. I watched all of the live, and I'm just speechless.
Floored. Floored.
Yeah.
I
Speechless.
didn't know what the fuck I was walking into. Excuse my.
I
Sorry.
didn't either.
It
I
was
didn't either. I
insane.
heard him talk about Toucan Kim, Snickerdoodle, 50 Shades, and then they brought Mandy in, and I said, oh, I know what this is about.
Yeah, like I was
Morning,
completely
Jesse.
like,
Good morning, Jesse.
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 I haven't seen her in a bit.
I
Where's
know. Get
she
up here,
been?
Jesse. We miss you. I need to hear about your interview yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Yes, she had that interview
Yes, I forgot
yesterday.
about that. We need to know. We need to know. We need good news.
I have some good news.
What you got?
You know
What you got?
those sheet sets I got for Christmas, the bamboo ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are amazing.
Oh, good. Good deal.
So I highly recommend. These were a blend. They were not like the $300 ones by any means, but I love them. So I just thought I'd say that.
All right, I have to look
I
them up
bought
and see.
bamboo pajamas and they're fantastic. They're so
Yes,
soft.
it's like sleeping on not like silk where you're falling off because I hate those
I
sheets.
don't like silk.
No, but that soft feeling. It's just I
Yeah.
can't explain it.
I like jersey
Oh, it's
type
so much better
sheets.
than silk.
Like jersey type. That soft, like cottony, jersey, stretchy stuff. I like that.
Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Hi,
Good
Jessie.
morning, girls.
Good
How are
morning, Jesse.
you?
I'm good. My left boob's been hurting me. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, my interview went really well yesterday.
She's so funny.
That was so
Only
left field.
Jesse.
Oh my
My
God, so
So
left
random.
field.
My
my
left
boobs hurting,
boob.
but my interview.
We love you.
It went really well yesterday. It lasted for exactly 20 minutes. She said that if I don't hear from her by Monday, or if I don't hear from HR by Monday or Tuesday, to reach back out. Oh no, by Monday to reach back out to her, and she'll see to it that she links me up to HR to see what can be done.
Good.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
hmm But the treatment center is an hour away.
Oh,
Oh.
Ugh.
that kind of sucks.
It's all the way in Trenton, New Jersey.
Oh,
Oh,
good
goodness.
Lord.
It's the capital. Yeah. But you know what? It's a job. I'll take it if I have
Right.
to.
Well, I
Right.
will be praying that you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
I
hope
won't
you
be
get it.
making as much as I made at my previous job, but I gotta put my foot in somewhere.
Yep.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Yep.
you do.
So it went really
Right.
well. It went really well.
Good. I'm
That's
Well,
glad.
good.
I'm
I'm
good to
glad.
know that.
Me too. And it's the hours that I want to work, 5:30 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
that's good, actually, because that gives you most of the day still.
Yeah.
Right.
But you won't be able to stay with us the whole time.
I know, I know. Nana messaged me. She's like, "How come you don't go live with us anymore?" I was like, "Because it's the holidays and I have a million thousand things to do and I have the
Yeah,
interview and it's nothing against you guys at all. Trust me, it's
I
not."
know. We just want to make sure you were okay. That's
Oh,
all.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
good.
I
I'm
told
good.
everyone that I talked to you a little bit with texting, and you were doing good.
Yeah. And then
Right.
Yeah.
that Anna lady, I went right in her live yesterday morning and
Oh,
I
Oh,
said,
God.
Mandy has been trying to get in touch with you. And then she said, tell Mandy I respectfully decline.
I
And then
can't
people
stand
in
that
the
woman.
chat were saying, we don't need the drama or something. I just left it
don't need the
alone.
drama. All
Right,
she
But
is
you're creating the
drama.
drama.
right.
She was
I
live
mean,
last night. I was watching it to see what,
oh, she was taking joy in last
but
night
I
because
fell asleep in the
everyone.
middle of it because she's so boring.
No,
Right. And and she sounds like she's talking underneath water.
Yes.
she was all happy because I was getting dragged last night or yesterday, so
Why?
she was excited.
Because of the Ronnie stuff?
Girl, you
No,
didn't hear?
No.
What?
Oh, she don't
Oh,
know.
Jesse doesn't
shit.
know.
Oh gosh, what?
Go watch Sparkly Jen's live from yesterday on
What? I
YouTube. You'll
watched
see.
Mandy's video this morning about Sparkly Jennifer and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what happened? I'll have to
It
go
Well,
watch it.
was
Oh
the
me.
boy.
short story is they held a live yesterday. Her and Fran, a memorial for Fran's husband.
Sparkly and Fran.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sparkling Fran.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
was over there and I stayed for an hour. And then it got to be a lot emotionally, so I left.
Okay.
I waited 25 minutes, pulled myself together, did some chores, and I went live. Did not tell anybody I went live, I think, except for Bouncer, because I knew that she had already left because she was driving and it was a lot for her and she was upset and she can't drive and be upset. So
Right.
I only told her I was going live.
Okay.
I went live.
Which you're allowed to do.
I explained that Fran and Sparky Jennifer had were holding a memorial, that I was there for an hour, but I left because it became a lot. I waited a bit, pulled myself together, and I came over to do kind of more of a lighthearted live for those who needed it, who were, upset and just needed a place.
Right.
And that was it. Well, apparently, Sparky, Jennifer, and Friend got very, very upset because I went live while she was doing her memorial. And now I have to take the R&D out of my
Oh,
name.
we all do.
We all do.
I did.
I'm not, I mean, they want nothing to do with me. Told me to f off, f all the way off. It was a very big thing, but yeah, it's on YT, of course.
Right.
What?
I was
Yeah.
brought up. Snickerdoodle was
Anybody who was in
banned.
my live got dragged, but I took the brunt of it.
Oh,
Bless you.
bless you.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Bless you.
Yeah, people get. I
That
mean,
was a cute little sneeze right there.
Thank you.
I understand they were holding a memorial about Fran's husband,
Yes.
and but you stayed there for an hour,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. 1
But I
hour.
didn't know there was a rule that you had to stay the entire time. It's just like going to a one
She even
in
said in the
person.
beginning that she knew it would be a lot, and if anybody had to leave, they understood. But apparently, it wasn't the fact I left; it's the fact I went live. But they
Good
act
morning,
like I
Marjorie.
went right from that live and did my own live. I didn't. I waited like 20,
But
25
so what
minutes.
if you did?
Right, but I'm just saying I waited 20, 25 minutes because they're acting like I went right from one to another, and that's not how it happened. And I tried to, so I explained in my videos this morning but yeah, that's why they're upset and they're mad, and now we can't have R&D in our names, and
Which is fine.
Sparkly Jenner wants absolutely nothing to do with me. Same thing with Fran, and they want me
Or
to just
or
F all the way off.
or
And
any of us, Jesse. I mean, it was a verbal assault when we went in
Oh
there.
God,
it
was
was
it?
bad. Hour and a half they went on for.
When I walked into the live and I walked into what I walked into, I felt assaulted. And
Yeah,
it wasn't even, it was against Doodle and Toucan.
it was
And I
bad.
felt bad. I walked in was just like, I felt
If
like
you
I got
can't
slapped in the
find
face.
Sparkly Jennifer's TikTok, it means she blocked you.
Yep.
Oh
Or she
my
went back private.
gosh! I mean, I understand they were doing something for in memory of Fran's husband,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
people just get a little too carried away with the TikTok stuff.
yeah. Plus,
Yes.
I
You know?
only just really met Fran and Sparkly Jen.
All right.
Like in the last couple weeks. Like I don't know them, but I still went and stayed for an hour and everything, and I showed my respects, and I've been respectful this entire time. But I mean, they were so angry, and I don't know if it's just emotions ran high, but a lot of what they said, whatever
Yes.
they said, can't be taken back. What they
Open
said,
Meadow
they
Loop
said.
said it best.
Yes.
Misplaced
Misplaced
anger.
anger. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're putting so much on you, Mandy. That's just not fair, especially if you haven't really known her that long. I don't know
She's
why it's
only
all aimed
been
at you.
she's only been
It's
around
terrible.
us for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks or so. That's it. And I mean, and I still had been respectful. I mean, it's not like I don't know. They act like I unalive someone's puppy. I mean, I just don't understand.
That's
That's just terrible. It just doesn't make sense. I
I
mean, I
mean,
get that she's probably grieving or whatever, but it doesn't give her a right to do that.
I
yeah.
know they
Just
were
keep doing
so
what you're
mean.
doing. Keep being the person that you are. Don't let
Yeah.
anybody steer you off path. And I know you won't. I know you're stronger than that. You won't let nobody steer you off path. The real ones will stay, and the fake ones will weed themselves out. You know.
Exactly.
That's
That's
exactly right,
true.
Jess.
That's
That's
true.
exactly right.
Hell, I
And I'm
walked
not
It was
in
a
calling
and
long
anybody
memorial.
fake in gen. I'm just saying the fakeness will weed itself out.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
didn't
mean,
know what the hell I was walking into.
I think they were live like 2 hours or something. I mean, it was a lot. And I
Yeah,
mean,
it was a lot.
yeah. I mean, does anyone ever think that maybe I have like a personal reason of why I had to leave?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Right.
no one thinks about that.
Right.
I know.
You know, they were just
Don't cry,
pissed because
baby.
you went live and talked about Lisa, and then we didn't even talk about Lisa.
Right. And
I
not
know.
only that,
And they
people
got it
have
wrong. They
lives
got it mixed
outside
up.
of TikTok. People have things they have to do outside of TikTok. They don't, I mean, it just blows my mind that people think that you can go live 24/7. I mean, you can, but a lot of people just don't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
And
people
they
want
were
to
the
make
ones.
money ways.
They were the ones last week preaching about don't bring real life to TikTok, and look what they did.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Unbelievable. I feel for Fran's husband. I really do. I can't even imagine how she
We
feels.
all do.
But it's just, come on, guys. Come
Right.
on.
I think I mean, I do think a lot of it was misplaced anger, like they said in the chat.
Yep.
Right.
But what they did last night can't be undone.
No.
If you're that angry and you're that, don't do a live.
Hold on, Jessica Carlson. Is this the Jessica Carlson I know?
I don't know who that is.
Ladies, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I will touch base with you guys later.
Yes, try and
Okay.
get some more
Feel
sleep,
better,
please.
See you
Bouncer.
later.
Hope you feel better, Jen.
We
And
love
I seen
you.
your video last night, and I am 100% behind you.
Me too, Bouncer. Me
Thank
too.
you.
We love you,
Thank
Jen.
We
you.
love you.
It'll blow
Love you,
over.
See you
Jen.
guys after a bit.
Go get
Bye.
some sleep. Text me when you wake up.
Okay.
I love you.
Work for Tony. Remember? And you had kids with Jessica?
Oh, Jim?
Jim!
Yeah, Jim. You know Jim. How can you forget Jim?
I don't know if
Something.
that's the Jessica though.
But wait, what's?
Oh no, it's nothing bad at all. I just haven't seen Jessica in years, and I
Oh,
see
okay.
Jessica Carlson in the chat.
Oh,
Is that you, Jessica?
because I
Were
was
you
like, I
using
don't
the name
see,
Jessica,
Jim
is that
I
before
didn't
for
you?
see
Makeover
anything
Township?
bad.
That'd be crazy if it was.
Right.
But good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
Can I just ask a question that's just not like totally off subject, ladies?
That's
I don't
you,
want to take away.
Jessica?
Of course.
Yeah, that's Jessica. That's Jessica. Hi, fucking small world, Jessica.
Jesse is so happy right now. Good morning, Flossie.
Oh
Good
my
morning.
gosh.
Jesse.
She's a
Oh, we just
nurse.
lost Paul.
And let me see.
Oh, Jesse
Oh, well,
passed.
okay.
Jesse's excited. I don't know. Maybe it's a real life friend. I don't know. I mean, it is a small world.
It is.
Hey,
Good
Mandy,
morning,
On
all.
there.
I'm gonna
Sorry, I'm
drop for
using the
just a little
B
bit, and I'll be
sides.
right back.
Okay,
Okay.
Jessica.
I'll
Okay.
be right back.
All right.
Holy smokies, how long you been hanging with us, Jess? That's wild. So how was everybody's Christmas?
Oh,
Good.
she wants to come up. I'm gonna let her up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Jessica.
Yeah, it's me.
Is that Tia's sister?
Brother.
Huh?
Brother. Eric.
You're what?
I can't hear you.
Are you Tia's sister?
No.
Oh, it's a different Jessica.
Different Jessica then. Okay. Jesse got so excited.
She was so excited.
She thought she found a real life friend.
Right? No, because I know according to Jessica Carlson from my area, and she's a nurse and she has a sister named Tia. But she don't have a sister named Tia. So it's a different Jessica.
Yes, Marianne.
I'm just as lost as everybody else right now. But good
This
morning,
morning's
everybody.
already getting weird.
yes, Marianne. I'm okay. Sparkly, Jennifer, and Fran were upset with me yesterday.
But that looks just like the Jessica I
But
know.
I'm
That's
fine.
mind blowing to me. Anyway, keep going.
Jesse, Nettie, do you want to ask something?
Oh yeah, look, it was totally off subject.
It's
Sorry, we just
okay.
lost power there for a minute. Did anyone catch the 3.5 hour live from Boss Lady?
Oh,
No,
God.
I
You know
have
what I
not
did?
watched
I
it.
I
fell
saw it
asleep
on
after 20
YouTube.
minutes.
Yeah,
I told her
I saw
yesterday when she was live that Mandy was trying to get in touch with her, and she said she respectfully declined.
Yeah, she
Oh,
blocked me.
really? Yeah. I saw it was 3.5 hours. I saw it on YouTube, and all I did was I just started skipping, so until I saw the screenshots of what was going on, and all I saw was screenshots of the conversation that's obviously happened after the accusations were made, and it was Ronnie saying, what are you doing releasing this? I'm in a DV situation, and you know,
Yeah,
um, and then she's like, "Oh, it was a conversation that happened after. So again, like it wasn't that how we were talking about how like that proof wasn't coming like in consistent form.
yeah.
It was just 3.5 hours of like a couple of screenshots that were shown, and it took like 2 minutes. It wasn't worth the 3.5 hour wait.
See, I haven't even seen screenshots now. I know that girl Trini something Trini two. I don't know. She had a bunch of screenshots on her page yesterday, and I tried to read them, but they were super
They were
blurry.
blurry.
Okay, so it wasn't
Yeah.
just me then.
Yeah, they
Okay.
were
He
blurry.
replied Trina girl replied to my comments on the one video about Ronnie's something. I don't know, something that
Somebody.
I don't. Somebody
Sorry.
posted the shit, and I responded to it.
Yeah.
And now they're saying that I guess they have proof that Ronnie's a scammer and this and that.
Yeah.
And then that they're saying that what they say I was rage baiting or something. What the hell? What the hell's rage baiting?
That's like where you get people, you hook them in by saying something off the wall, like to make people angry or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
Oh,
what the fuck I want to do. I'm just
Right.
speaking my mind. You know
Right.
what I
Oh, I
mean?
know. The whole thing with Ronnie and where I fall right now is in the middle. I want to see all the proof from all sides,
Exactly.
and then I'll make a decision on
They're supposed to
Exactly.
do a live on Sunday and
Okay.
show
Yeah, you need to
everything.
see it
Well,
start to finish.
Ronnie's supposed to do one today sometime or tonight.
Yeah. I
Really?
mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
I
I
hope I'm
just
not at
want
work
to.
when she does.
I
I need
just
to
want
see
to
it.
see the whole thing. I don't know where to fall right now. I've had trouble reading what's going on in the screenshots because they're blurry to me. I only saw really one screenshot that was clear, and that really didn't say a whole lot. Um,
Yeah. And
so
Somebody
what I'm
said
saying
that
is what you expected.
Ronnie allegedly double dipped with one elderly woman. I don't know how true it is because you know how people
Yeah.
run with shit. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
starts out at a snowball, but
yeah.
by the time it's over with, it's a goddamn ski slope.
And
You
some
know?
people were saying there was a second wish list for
I've never
Ronnie.
seen that one.
I never saw that. I just
Never
want to
heard
be
about it,
very
never seen
clear.
it, nothing.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
only seen one wish list, and it was for the baby. That's the only wish list I've ever seen. I have no idea about a second wish list. And if there was a second wish list, why was it not brought up until yesterday?
And the
Right.
wish list that you're referring to is that the one that Nicole posted a video of? A
Yeah,
video?
well, I haven't seen Nicole's videos, but I know Nicole did a wish list for the baby.
Because the Queen Bee just said Nicole posted a video and said she made the wish list for the baby. Well,
Yeah.
I think it was all our idea, but I think Nicole just was going to take the brunt of it because I don't think she wanted to. I don't know. I'm just reading into too much shit. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
They were
Nicole.
saying it's not about the wish list. They were just saying it's about the cash, not the wish. They don't care about the wish list or
Oh.
whatever.
Right. Yeah. I'm just
It's
saying
about
that.
the so-called cash.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
talking about the cash or whatever, but
Yeah, they saying
also
she got the same amount of money from the two different people because she gave them the
Right.
same story.
yeah,
Right.
So
Yeah, she was getting out of DV situation or something. That's what they
right,
said.
yeah,
yeah,
Well, look,
Yes,
I don't know.
and supposedly she had run out of gas, propane, I guess is what they call it, and it was going to run out, and she wasn't going to have heat for the house, and so somebody paid for that.
yeah. See, I
Yeah,
really don't
yeah,
know
But
it's
about
a lot.
any of that.
yeah,
I wanted to see all of it first because I mean I
yeah,
just don't know. But I just want to say with the second wish list, I personally never saw a second wish list or heard about one until yesterday. And if there
yeah,
was a secret second wish list, why did everyone? No one could keep a secret on TikTok, okay? And so, but they're gonna keep it a secret until yesterday. Like, if there was a second wish list, no one said a word about it until yesterday. Why
Yeah,
is
I didn't
that?
know anything
Right.
about. The
Philly
only
said
wish list that I know of was the one that
The
Nicole
baby.
had posted.
Yeah, for the baby.
Right.
Philly said she did not deny. She did not deny she did. Who didn't deny that she did? Has
I
she
think they talking
spoken
about
upon it?
Ronnie. I think they
I
talking about
don't.
Ronnie.
I mean, me
Yes.
personally, I don't think her family is in on the scam. But I mean, who knows at this
At
point?
this
I
point, you
really.
don't even know.
Right. I
I
mean.
don't think Ronnie. I don't think Ronnie. What I saw in the text messages today, Ronnie wasn't denying taking the money. She was denying. I think she was denying on the circumstance of like how she's been made to look like she scammed them for it.
Yeah.
So I think that's the context. But these people, when they're releasing their stuff, you can't just say, "Hey, I've got all this information. I'm going to release a little bit today, a little bit
Right,
tomorrow, a little bit next
right,
week."
Yeah.
Release it
Release
all
all
so
of it
people
at
Just
can
one
release.
time.
speculate.
right. And
Yeah.
Nettie, you're referring to that one where they posted the text message, right?
Yeah, there
There's
was like a 3.5 hour live. I just fast forwarded and saw the text messages
Because
today. Yeah,
I commented in the comments, and the one girl said, "Well, I have proof, and I should have I'll post it later or something." I was thinking the same thing you just said.
why
If
can't
you
they
have it
just post
now,
it
why not
now?
post it
Right.
now?
yeah. And from what I saw when Ronnie was responding to them, like again, look, I said, look, it hasn't all been shown. There's obviously bits and pieces, but Ronnie's saying, hey, if you want to show receipts, I've got the receipts too. Remember, so if you're going to give out your little bits and pieces, remember that I've got it all too. So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think Ronnie. I mean, Ronnie sounded stressed, like how dare you dox me and how dare you bring this out, like
Right.
when you offered this, and now I have to, it's now going to affect me in real life, and now I have to redeem myself and prove myself to the internet, sort of thing, and
Right.
that's what she had a problem with. So, um, again, look, I don't, and Ronnie said, release what you got to release, but I've got everything here. So, but like I said, they can't just do this like one bit today, one bit tomorrow. Can't do a 3.5 hour live and release like two
They're
screenshots of the
supposed to
conversation
do everything
afterwards.
Sunday, but
Yeah.
Beautiful Disaster said people helped her for the same thing over and over, so they were mad. That's how it started. They found out
Yeah.
together on the same live that they both had helped for the same thing.
Yeah, see, and I
Yeah.
don't know anything about any of that. Like I said, I'm
I don't
waiting
either.
Neither do
to
I.
see all of it first. And like I said, I don't know anything about the second wish list, never saw it, no idea what was on it, don't know who made it. I know nothing about a second wish list at all
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I don't think anybody's worried about that, even if it doesn't exist. I don't think.
Up north, Amy just said the one girl said she has CPSD,
Yes,
CPTSD,
yes.
all these acronyms, and her husband doesn't want her upset, so she's waiting till he leaves.
Okay.
Good morning, Amber.
This is kind of a little bit about everything. It's
Good
about
morning, Amber.
Lisa and Ronnie. Yes, good morning, Amber. I saw you sneak in
Morning.
here.
Yeah, Amber.
Good evening.
Have you been
I
to
know.
bed, Amber?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so.
What's wrong, Amber?
It's been a
Amber.
long. What?
Are you
Oh, okay.
okay?
What? Yeah, it's just been a long couple days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Tell
Yep.
me about it.
We just want to make sure you're okay.
I think everybody's
Um.
emotions are running high because of the holidays in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely, I am not. But it is what it is.
I'm glad you popped in on the live.
Yes.
me too.
I
Yeah.
think communication is very necessary at this point.
Yes.
Well, at this point, I will tell you right now, I am definitely not happy with your friend, Mandy,
Who?
Jen Tucker.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened, so I
No, I'm
don't.
just telling you. I was
Okay.
just telling you.
Okay.
I'm just telling you
I understand.
because I got to talk to you yesterday because whatever reason she has that. So that kind of just, you know, there's no, just like you said, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Amber,
Yeah,
I
I
have a
think
question.
there's just a lot
Yeah.
of hurt feelings, but I think that like I said, I think we all need to level up
Yes.
and be adults in the box, and I think we all need to
Well,
talk to
that's
each
why
other
I'm
with some
here.
compassion and grace.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know why you didn't give us a heads up what was going on.
I can answer that because the only thing I knew was that they were mad about the live. I didn't know. I knew that they were mad at Mandy and Jen Trucker. That's all I knew. But what was I? What good was it have done? Really, if I would have said that they're mad, what would it have done? Would it have changed anything?
I might not have gone to
Would it?
bed where I normally went to bed. I would have stayed up and,
Well,
you know.
I
Well,
didn't want
I'm
you to
not
be
I'm not
fucking
mad at him.
awake. No, I know. I didn't want you to be awake for, you know what I mean? If you're going to go to bed, I'd rather you go to bed and then fucking deal with it in the morning.
Well, that's the thing, though. Then it's 8 hours later, and everybody's done run with the story all night, and I
Yeah, but
can't
it
even get
also,
a word in
no,
edgewise.
nobody was even on TikTok. No one was even on TikTok last night. I wasn't on TikTok last night. Ask anyone.
There
I
was
wasn't
three
even on
hundred and
TikTok.
something people in that live with Jennifer
Yeah,
Dragon.
but there was also almost 200 in the morning. I'm not getting into. I was. This started in the morning before that even happened. So you have to realize that I'm not saying it was you, because that's what I'm saying is I'm in the morning when I dropped out of the box. Remember,
Right.
because some stuff was said, and so I dropped out of the box. I knew everybody was in the live, so and nobody was backing me up at all. Everybody was agreeing with what was being said. I'm sorry that was that people wanted to know what was going on, but given I was only given the permission to release what could be released. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that
Sounds
noise?
like an
I
ice
was
cream
like,
truck.
girl, are you chasing the ice cream truck? Because that's what it sounds like.
I am not chasing shit.
You know what? It
It's
might have
raining
been my
outside
cuckoo
and
clock.
foggy.
I'm sorry.
I want
Yeah,
to
it
know
was
where there's an
definitely
ice
your
cream.
ice cream cuckoo
I want to
clock.
know where there's an ice cream truck at 5 a.m.
Yeah, will
It's
somebody
like,
get me a cone?
I just want a
I have a
SpongeBob
question. I don't
popsicle.
know. I'm totally
But
lost
hold on.
on what. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but anyhow, so in the morning, I, I will tell you, I didn't say anything because whatever. So I felt attacked in the live. That's why I left.
I'm not talking about that live. I'm talking
I
about Sparkly
understand that. I'm
Things.
getting to the whole part of it. But what I didn't know anything about. I've already talked to Toucan about this, and Snickerdoodles, don't get all angry at me because I
I'm
haven't
not
talked to
upset.
you yet.
I'm not
Okay,
angry at
I'm
you.
just saying I haven't talked to you yet. That will be handled on the backside. I'm not going to do it
I'm
on a
just
live about
hurt.
that.
I'm just
I
hurt. I was over
understand
here
that, but I
crying.
haven't talked to you about it yet. So we'll talk later. We're not going to talk that part on here, okay? Because that's between you know what I mean? That I'm just going to talk to you because somebody wants to know something and I'm not going to do it on here. I'm respecting that part. That's between me, you, and whatever. And the only reason I'm being the median is so that the person doesn't get stressed out, okay? So we'll talk about it in a little while. You know, I've already planned on it, but I mean, I didn't. You went to bed. I was hoping. I didn't want to bother you last night. I didn't even get off the phone until I don't know what time it was, 11 o'clock, when I finally went to the store because I was on the phone with Toucan Kim talking to her about it. So that's what I'm saying is I wanted to talk to you, but I hadn't heard from you yet. So I was going to talk to you, and
The thing
there's
is
nothing
I am not a
I
bad
can't control
person,
what other people do either, right?
but
Right?
I just want to
I
make
can't
my.
control I didn't know you were going to be, I didn't know that anything, I didn't even know about you being in a box until the screenshot was sent after the fact of me even being in the live.
But
Okay? I knew about the other people that I already stated. I didn't know anything about you or Toucan Kim being brought into it until after, when I got the screenshot, and I can show you what time I got that. I can't control what other people are feeling. And on top of it, that I understand everybody's hurt, and that's what needs to be realized is everybody's emotions. This is a shitty situation all the way around from beginning to end. It was already shitty because Jersey Fran just lost her husband of 40 years, right? So it was already
right.
shitty, and everybody's emotions are up there. And right now, you got to think Jersey Fran is pissed at everything and everyone, right? So she's not going to listen to reason no matter what. And I'm trying to watch my words because I don't want everyone to come get mad at me because I didn't even know I was going to come in a box, because I'm not going to end up having everybody come at me
I'm not
because
trying
this
to
has
come
been
after
happening.
you,
No, I'm
Amber.
just
I'm
saying,
not.
and all the way on all sides is what I'm saying. So I'm trying to choose my words carefully and not step on anybody's toes at the same time as answering your question. That's
Okay,
what
let
I'm
me
trying to tell
speak.
you.
Let me speak. Please.
I'm done. Yep.
My point is that when I made that post and when I went in that box yesterday, I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I never, ever thought that they would think that about me, and never in my heart that I did not mean to disrespect her in any kind of way. I am not a mean person. I have a huge heart. I get my feelings hurt super easy. You guys know me. I'm usually really quiet in the box.
Mm-hmm.
But when I walked in and got my ass reamed, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I was over here crying my eyes out. And I don't even know Fran. And I was there pretty much the whole entire time. And then I got off the live and did some stuff. You guys know I have 9,000 animals that I have to take care of.
Same.
And when I got off and did what I had to do around my house, and then I seen Mandy's live and I popped on. But I was at Jennifer's or Sparkly Jennifer's live pretty much the whole entire time. But I did not mean to disrespect Fran in any kind of way because I do not and could not imagine what she is going through. So if you could please reach out to her and tell her I apologize. I know she probably don't want to hear it.
Amber's gone.
Am I wrong? I didn't mean
Okay.
to sound.
No, I don't think it was you because she dropped. I think she was probably reading the chat.
Yes.
What happened in the chat?
So, so Amber knew that this was going to happen. She was going to do this live and didn't say anything.
You know what? I can't
I
speak
don't know. I'm
for.
lost.
I'm not going to speak for Amber. I think she knew some of what was going to happen. I think she knew the preface of what was going to happen or why they were upset. I don't think that she knew how this was going to unfold.
I'm so lost.
All
Uh,
I,
I
all,
think we
I
need.
stayed quiet just now because I don't. I'm on the fence about certain things. Okay, so yesterday when I came into Blonde Jennifer's live, I got attacked. Okay,
Yep.
tremendously. I didn't run. I stayed. I stood my ground. I did. I said what I had to say, and I meant what I said. I would never put anyone's information out. I would never do anything to harm anyone. I take a lot of shit for you girls that y'all don't know about. Okay.
I know you do.
I know you do.
Um, what she's talking about being attacked is when Bouncer said she doesn't feel that it's right that Amber comes in alive and says, I have information about Green Eyes, but I can't tell you. So what Bouncer said was, if you don't have any information, it would be best if you just don't say nothing. I would rather you not say nothing than say, oh, I got information, but I can't tell you. Because to me, that's childhood behavior.
And
A
it's
lot
going
of
to
times
create
I was just
unwarranted
going to say that.
animosity.
it just
Like, it's
makes
like,
us
haha,
worry
I know something
also,
you don't. Okay, well, then don't say nothing.
and
That's
it
what
Like,
I.
also
Yeah.
makes
Don't
you.
say
It
anything.
I do
makes you
not
worried.
feel I
Is
do not
all.
feel
Like
that Bouncer was attacking her. I feel that Bouncer was just was making an expression of what was going on. And I felt every word that she was saying because I felt the same way. If you're gonna come in alive and say, well, I have information, but I can't say anything, then just don't say nothing. And it wasn't that she was being mean. She really was not being mean. She was literally saying, basically, if you don't have something to say, then just don't say nothing
I
unless you
agree
can
with
tell us
that. I
something. Then
agree.
tell us.
I do agree with that.
Because then people
So,
anticipate trouble coming. If somebody says that, then you're gonna be stressing
Again,
right.
it
about, like,
creates
is somebody coming to
unwarranted
attack me? Yeah,
animosity between
yeah, that's
Exactly.
right.
all of us.
Exactly. I mean, I got,
Silly.
I had a feeling I could tell something wasn't right. And I knew when they started talking about it last week about the situation with everything going on and the numbers getting leaked, I had a feeling it was towards me, but I was like, maybe not. But then as the week went on, and you can sense when something is not right. I don't know about other people. I go on.
Yeah, I can sense that too.
I'm in touch with feelings a lot. I feel other people's feelings. I can tell when something is not right. And I knew something wasn't right. And when I walked into that live yesterday and I said in the chat, "Good morning, Misfits," and no one
Oh,
answered, and
excuse
then
me.
all of a sudden I'm being called out, like, come on, bro. Like, yeah. So it's just these last couple of days have been, well, past week actually on TikTok has been crazy. So
What did Amber know about Green Eyes that nobody else did? I don't even know.
it's when she was in the hospital and like her and Green Eyes, which is cool. I'm not mad about that. That's great, that's cool. But like her and Green Eyes would talk, and then she would have some information, but Green Eyes would tell her don't tell nobody, and then she would come online and be like, "Well, I know something, but I can't tell." So
Why
why are
would
you
you bring
saying
it up?
something then?
I
If you
think a
can't
lot of
tell
it's
me what's
because,
going on, then don't say nothing.
right, we
Yeah.
can't, because it just makes us worry, because then we think, okay,
Right.
something's going on, but now we don't know what it
Right
is,
now,
and now we
do I need to
worried.
prepare myself for
Right,
the worst
right.
or what? Is it good news,
Yeah,
bad news? Just
I can see both sides. I see both
Yeah,
sides.
and that's
I do
what
too.
that's what Bouncer was basically talking about, and then she dropped the box and left.
Yeah,
And
And
honestly, when I talked to Amber last night, I told her clearly that I was still coming off the Cajun thing um, in the chat because I was blindsided by that.
I was
mhm.
too.
Um,
I didn't know where that, and I
Yeah, me
will
too.
support the
You,
page 100%.
like how y'all felt with Fran's situation. That's
Yeah,
exactly
right,
how I felt yesterday morning.
yeah,
Like I
right.
Who
come in
came
the
at
So
chat all
you?
nice and happy, and I hear, oh well, she hasn't been here, and I'm thinking I've been in every fucking
yeah.
live.
You've been here
right,
from the beginning. Yeah,
I just
right.
don't
So
talk
I
in the
think
chat
that
because a lot of times I'm watching the chat for y'all.
yeah,
right, and I think that
So
Mandy and I were amped up when that was said about you because that
yeah.
was
Because
I
we
wanted to make
know.
it clear, and so did Mandy that that's not what that was.
Yeah,
right.
And so when
All I
Bouncer
know is if
Jen,
I find out who it is, I'm coming for you. So if
yes,
I
and
find
so
out
when
whoever
Bouncer
that was
Jen started
that
Good
started
morning,
that
the voice of
stupid rumor.
reason.
when Bouncer Jen started talking to Amber, I was kind of listening, kind of not, because of what had just happened with you.
Good morning,
Right.
And
bouncer.
but
Morning,
again,
Bouncer.
I just think that some of the issues between some people on here, um, I think it's going to take some time,
it
and
is.
Yeah.
I think if you want to hang in there, hang in there. Things do get resolved.
They
Sometimes
do.
they don't get resolved right away. But
Right.
in a situation between Amber and Bouncer, I think that
It's
that
gonna
needs to be
take
a
time.
conversation between them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bouncer, come up.
I
That's
think
gonna
they
take some
can.
time with them.
I think they
Right.
can. They can work it out. I mean, it's. I think everybody can work out everything.
I do
To be
too.
It was just a
honest,
lot of
it's just
emotions
gonna take.
yesterday.
Yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit of time. Everyone's emotions are high. Everyone's feelings are hurt, and we'll all get past this. This is
We're all
not
gonna
the
blame it on the holidays. We're all gonna blame
right.
it on the holidays.
Right?
I'm with Jesse. Let's blame it all on
Let's blame it
Christmas.
on the holidays.
Yeah, blame it on the holidays. Blame it on Christmas.
I love it how you just said holidays.
Let's
Holidays.
just let's just
You're
move.
so damn cute. It shouldn't even be legal.
I know.
I say we all move on. Bury the hatchet. Move on.
Do you want me to tell him about my sheets again? Because I really am trying to get a free set. No, I'm
Uh-huh.
kidding.
Where
I
did
think
you
so
buy the
too.
sheets, though?
I think
My
Morning,
everybody
husband
Bouncer.
just
bought them. I think he
needs
actually
to
got
take
them
a
at
breather.
Walmart.
Oh, really? All right. I'll
Yeah.
have to look and see.
Yeah.
I like those jersey type sheets though.
You would love these, I promise you.
I don't like the slippery sheets. I can't do slippery sheets.
They're not
Me
slippery
neither.
and they're not scratchy. You like no matter like I get nice thread count and they still turn out a little scratchy. I think these do
Yeah,
not, but they're not slippery.
I have to look into those.
Because I would have fell out of
And
bed. Trust me, with my GBS, I would have gone straight on the floor, busted my booty.
Good
Good
morning,
morning
y'all. Good
again,
morning.
bouncer.
Good morning,
Good
y'all.
morning. You fuckers got me all woke up. Now I'm awake.
I
Oh.
thought you were going back to bed.
I know that was a quick nap.
I'm one of those people
Okay.
that very rarely
I thought you
can
didn't
go
work
back
today.
to sleep once I'm awake.
I'm the same way.
Same.
Me too.
Is it tomorrow you don't work? Okay.
Who sounds alike?
Wait, what?
Okay. That's why I wanted to. Sorry, I'm talking to my son. I'll mute
Oh
for a
no,
minute.
somebody made a comment.
Yeah, I
Hi,
was looking
son.
at it.
Hi, son. Oh, she muted us.
Okay, well, just stand alone.
So wait, who?
Yeah,
Dejuana?
I'm not
Don't
sure
try
what
to
that means
start
either,
drama. They
Cajun.
just sound
I
alike.
can't
Who?
believe after Toucan Kim and Snickerdoodle was burning the midnight
Okay,
oil
I'm
last
back.
night that they're still awake.
Wait,
I'm
Or
telling
they're
you what.
Mario.
Y'all
I
were
Went to
need my
singing
bed.
beauty
ticky tock
sleep,
streets.
Jen.
Huh?
I need my beauty sleep, and God knows I need lots of that.
Me too.
Nettle. What about Nettie? What?
I'm not sure what she's talking
All right,
about.
I
hop
don't. I
on.
can't read.
What you talk about, Willis?
What you talking
I'm
about, Willis?
back. I'm back.
I'm just
Whose
gonna say
house?
this. I just want to say this. I just I hope everybody can move past this, and I think
Yes.
everybody can. And
I think
I
everybody can.
I'm not mad at anybody. I want to see this resolved, and I don't
Yes.
want to see
Thank you,
certain
Deb.
people broken up because of outside forces.
It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I think everything
Yeah.
will be resolved.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go watch your video, bouncer.
I
It just
hope
Yeah.
I
It
didn't
made me
sound
cry.
mean.
I cried. I seen her cry and I started crying,
To
and
Jen?
that was it. Yeah.
Oh
And her
Lord.
well,
video.
my morning thoughts video I could barely get through towards the end.
Yes.
Yeah,
I still gotta go watch
yep.
that.
Bouncer's video was from the heart.
It was.
Yeah.
It really was.
Did I sound mean?
No,
No.
it's not. It's not that
No.
Snickers. You know what? It's really hard to have a conversation
With
when we're in
yourself.
boxes. We're not
Does
face to
anybody
face.
know Crazy Bit? Oh, never mind.
No, but we're about to find out today.
She commented on a couple of my things, so
Yeah, I saw her too,
Oh,
Oh,
Jen.
she left.
she gone.
must have been a mistake.
She runned away. She said, "Ah."
On this kind of platform, a lot of, things can be misconstrued easily. Nobody's face to face. It's just,
Right.
It's okay, crazy.
How do my
It's okay,
pictures
Crazy
look?
She said,
Bitch.
"Accident. You good, crazy?"
You crazy bitch.
He said, "Ah, I don't want to be there."
Good God, if I have that fucking song in my head now.
oh, Dewana says she just sounds like somebody. Sounds like someone.
And like when
I
people
know.
make comments and posts, like a lot of times that can be misconstrued to mean something
Yes.
Oh,
else. So if
yes.
people would learn to use proper pronunciation, we would have
Jesse,
all these problems.
Jesse, how many times are you texting with somebody and they say a response and you read it in the voice in your head in a totally
Uh
different
huh.
way
Yep.
than they
Yep.
Yes.
meant?
Yep.
That's why I
All
Yes.
the
hate
time.
text
Right,
messages.
exactly why I said that. People
Yep.
use pronunciation. I can't even get that
Yes.
damn
Get it
word
out.
out
Get it
today.
out.
That's why a lot of times I just say, just call me, because
Right.
it's
Right.
easier to try to
Right.
figure
Yes.
out what someone's
Me
Yes.
too.
saying.
I'll be
I'll
right
be
That's
back,
reading
me.
someone's response and I'll be
Just
like,
call
oh, they
me.
didn't just say that, but they didn't even mean that.
Right.
Where'd you go, Doodle?
Oh no, where'd
Doodle.
Doodles
Doodle
go?
said she did. She
Doodle.
Doodle
She might
said,
have
"I'm
gotten
out."
booted by outside
Doodle.
by
Oh
not
Lord,
by
please don't
us.
put
Meow.
me in Egypt this morning.
Meow. Meow.
What the hell?
We're
Oh,
Meow.
trying to
somebody just.
find Doodles.
Kitty, 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 kitty,
Wait,
kitty.
did she go to? Did she go to Egypt? She might have gone to Egypt.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitties.
If you don't understand why I'm meowing at Snickerdoodle, you'll have to go back and watch her video from like Christmas Eve or the night
Thank
before
you,
Oh,
Christmas.
I'm
Yes.
just
thank
doing it
you,
because you said
Deb. I appreciate
meow.
that, Deb. in the comments, Deb. I appreciate
I
that.
was
Thank
about to say,
you.
I was wondering if you've seen that.
Yeah, I'm trying to read the comments.
I know.
My boob hurts and I have a zit on the very tip of my nose.
Leave it
Oh,
to
Oh
that's
Jessie to
God.
tell
okay.
you
I thought
exactly
you were
On
how
going
my
to
she's
say
days
you had one
feeling.
on your butt.
Yeah. Oh no.
Jessie will tell you exactly how she's feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
You
boob
have a
hurts.
zit on the end of your nose?
Right on the
Oh,
very tippy of
I
my
hate
nose.
getting
Oh,
them
those
on my
hurt.
nose or like the top of your lip.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
Lip ones
since we're
hurt.
making public announcements, my butt itched a while ago.
Oh,
And I went and
Like,
got my nails done yesterday, and I got my eyebrows done, my mustache done, because I'm starting looking like a man now.
I need
And my
can you
chin, and
stop
I never
spamming
got
the
my
chat,
chin done
please, before you
before.
get blocked?
And the day after I had
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
my chin waxed, there was a bunch of bumps all over my
Oh,
chin.
come on.
That'll happen because it's a sensitive area.
Mm, I was like, oh my God, what did I get? Am I going to die?
but good morning,
Are you
y'all. Good
rough
morning.
diving and got something,
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Jesse? Jesse,
Well, buddy.
did you go muff diving and catch something?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Jesse.
Damn. Damn. You caught me, Jen. You fucking caught
You,
me.
Good
you
morning,
figured
y'all.
it
Good
out.
morning. Good
I
morning.
missed you, Jesse.
I know. I love Jessie. I'm so glad she's
I know.
back.
I feel because Nana messaged me and she's like, "Why don't you go live with us anymore?" And I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm like, "Girl, I have a fucking life."
Yes.
But we miss you.
Oh,
We
I
Yes,
miss you
miss
girls
you.
too.
we were worried about you.
You know, I had an interview yesterday morning at 6:30 in the morning.
I
Oh,
knew because
Lord.
you told me, and I
I
said come
know.
back, and then I asked how
Mm.
it went.
It went really good. It went really good. However, the only downside of it is it's an hour away.
Yeah, that's the part that's gonna suck, especially in
But
traffic.
that's
Yeah.
okay. You'll get your foot in the door and
That's right.
bam.
That's right. And I won't be making as much as I made at the previous treatment center, but that's okay. I'll still
Just,
be helping
just
patients, and
go
that's
in there
all
with
that
your head high. Look,
That's
go
matters.
in there with your head high and
That's
show them
right.
what you got. And I
That's
gotta
right.
promise
do
you,
the
it's gonna work
job.
out. They're gonna see,
Who in the hell does interviews at 6:30 in the morning?
I
right?
do, apparently.
Are they
Yeah,
mental?
That's what
That's
I
no,
would
it's a
say
early.
too.
methadone program. They open at 5:30. So when she emailed me last week, it was kind of my fault. When she emailed me last week and asked me what time could we do the interview, and I said, well, it really doesn't matter. I said I can be up at 2:33 in the morning, and she's like,
There you
okay,
go.
6:30. I'm like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting 6:30, maybe like 8, but okay.
Open
Not
mouth,
like
insert
waking up and
foot.
being stressed right away.
Right?
Good morning, y'all.
You
Good
know,
morning.
but it went well.
Who's gonna make me some biscuits and gravy?
Ew.
I'm in Texas, south or
I'm
north of
Ooh,
Dallas.
Biscuits and
whatever
SOS. I
you
gravy
love
and shit on a
SOS.
shingle can
I
go.
don't
Yes,
like
Yeah.
biscuits and gravy.
I love
I
Can someone
SOS.
can
explain to
send
me
you
what
some through
biscuits and gravy are?
DoorDash.
Yuck. That and shit
What
on
are
a
biscuits
shingle
and
can go
gravy?
bye byes.
Oh, shit on a shingle's nasty.
Oh God, girl.
I
What
love
is that?
SOS.
Well,
That
I
is the
guess it
best.
depends on whether you use the
See, Taylor knows. You got it, Taylor. We SOSing.
What is
uh,
that?
Shit on a shingle. It's biscuits and gravy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I like
That's what
shit
we
on
no,
used to
I like
call
shingles.
it.
I use like it with the ground beef, but if you use that chipped beef,
Ooh,
I don't like it.
no.
Yeah,
I
no,
like the
I don't.
regular, just regular sausage.
Nope.
Cut
Taylor
it up.
Brooke has me. She's got my back. She got my back.
I'll
She's
stick
a
with
What are
my
girl,
biscuits
funnel
and
girl.
cake and my
gravy?
chocolate.
Do what?
What
I'll
are
stick
they?
with my funnel cake and my chocolate.
Funnel cake this early?
Oh yeah.
I
I
love
love
You gotta
funnel
funnel
be too
cake.
early
cake.
It's
for funnel
sweet.
cake.
Yeah.
That
Right.
shit's
What are
expensive
biscuits
on the
and
Funnel cake's
gravy?
boardwalk. For like
different than biscuits and gravy.
one little plate on the boardwalk, it's like $10. I'm
What?
like, but it's just fucking yeast, I think, and powdered sugar. I
Right?
think it's
Yeah.
yeast.
You pay more than that for that shit at a fucking fair. What are you talking about?
That too.
Can someone explain what biscuits and gravy are?
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah,
Biscuits.
what are the biscuits though? Like what are they made of?
Well,
Like here are biscuits.
biscuits
Biscuits
aren't
is
cookies.
dough.
They're not cookies.
Like a
They're
roll.
Yeah,
dough.
that's what we call biscuits here. Cookies are biscuits here.
Right.
Oh,
Cookies
okay.
are
Okay. Where are you
biscuits.
from, Nettie?
Australia.
Ooh.
Oh
Oh.
wow.
Australia in the
So
house.
So
Where's our
it's
South
like
Australia.
it's like
Africans?
biscuits.
Where's our
Biscuits
bunny?
are
Where's our
like doughy, and
bunny?
you put butter on them
Bunny's
usually.
on vacation.
Oh, I forgot about that.
He's on vacation
So it's
again.
Yeah.
Yes.
like a
He'll be
bread
back
roll type
tomorrow
of
or
thing is what
Monday,
we're
right?
looking at.
Damn,
I don't
Bonnie living
remember.
large.
Right?
Bunny's about that life.
I know, right?
Yeah, apparently she just keeps hopping the fuck around.
Right.
Hear her name,
Hopping around with her husbands.
Yeah, I love Bunny.
Right?
She's so nice.
My
I
bunny is
love
sweet.
her.
She's so sweet. She sent
Hopping
me
down the bunny trail,
she sent
tippity
me a
hop.
message last night and asked how I was doing or how everything was going. And I said, same as usual. And because I'm not going to explain all that in a message to her
No,
while she's on
no.
vacation.
You're gonna come
So
back and be like, what the hell?
yeah, I'll explain
It's
to her when
from
she
South
comes back.
Africa.
She's
Tate.
South Africa.
Hey, Mandy, I'm
Yes.
going to tell you something you don't want to hear.
What?
No.
She still says what?
I know. I still say what?
Of course. Of
Give it to
course.
me.
So you're holding a steady 180 in here. That's good.
Stop telling her.
No,
What?
I'm going to
God
tell her.
damn
I'm
it,
putting her on the
Jesse.
front.
Why didn't you
Why you
tell her
did that
that?
to her?
Because
I
I
didn't.
can. She's okay. She's fine. She knows she's all right. She got
See,
don't
she
hide
just
by
went
the
into
Stop
clouds. Now,
hiding. The
hiding.
moon is hiding. Look, you're making her
yeah,
hide.
see, yeah, she was hiding.
I say I never look at the number because you
But
know.
And
you're doing
now,
good. I just all
and
right.
now you're going to because of Jesse.
Yep.
She's in the witness protection program, damn it.
Yes.
Right?
That's why
But that's good.
everyone's
You want your numbers to be high, Mandy. You don't want no, like I mean, everybody is good people, but you just don't
All I
want
can
10
say is
people in
bring
here.
them
The more the
on.
merrier, right?
Bring them
Yep.
on.
true, I
The
I'm
more we
guess.
ready.
talk about us, the more they're gonna love us.
Love
Right.
me or hate me, either way, I'm in your mouth, so it don't
Yep.
matter.
In your head, in your mouth.
In your brain, everywhere,
That's right. Rent free.
As long
all
as
up
I ain't
there.
in your coochie, we'll be doing
Oh,
okay.
Jennifer.
Wow, that was a lot right there in that statement.
Excuse me. So my left boob has been hurting for
I
like the past
still.
couple months,
Did you get it
but
checked?
there's
You need
no
to get that
lumps
checked.
in there.
Do what?
My left boob has been hurting for the past couple months, like here and there, but like the past couple days, it's really been hurting, like on the outside of it, but I don't feel any lumps.
Well, you keep an eye on that. That's nothing to play with.
Yep.
Oh my, I have a Bart Simpson tit now.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I gotta go stick my girls in a machine, I guess.
Yep.
Yep.
Could be fibroid, Oh, really? It's funny you say that because I drink a lot of coffee.
Well, that could be
Obviously.
something. You could be onto something.
Bart
Have you
Simpson.
started
Hey, that's hey.
menopause yet?
When you get your boobs taken out, your boob looks like the Bart Simpson mouth. Yeah, it goes all the way across, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you started menopause yet?
Yeah, so I'm 49. I started menopause in my 30s, and I'm not being sick about this. I haven't got my lady friend since I was 38 years old.
Wow.
And I'm fixed. I'm cut, singed, and tied. So yeah, I think I'm done with menopause and all that, I guess.
You sound like you're referring yourself like livestock. I'm cut, singed, and tied.
Wait, neutered,
Yeah,
not
because
bitch.
ever since the doctor told me that, it kind of stuck with me. Yeah, you're cut, singed, and tied. There ain't no way you gonna have any more babies. Thank God.
Oh, Jesse, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told my
We're gonna head down to the South 40 and we're gonna cut and snip and tie those bitches all
That's
up.
right.
I told
Zip
my
them
doctor.
fallopian tubes, baby.
Oh my god.
Jen, was you able to make it through Houston?
Yeah,
I
I'm north
did. I
of
never
Okay, I
had
was
to
worried
do that.
5.
about you.
I cried going into Houston. I
Oh,
cried leaving Houston, and then I stopped for a little bit. But when I talked to you, I was between Houston and Dallas, and I waited for the traffic to die down, and then I
yeah.
drove through with no problems.
Okay, good. I was worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were worried about you driving.
Whew.
So Marley, you're saying now that you're 52, you already went through all this, all that women's shit, and you don't have no side effects, or you're saying you still haven't went through it yet?
I was forced into menopause in 2015,
Really?
and and I had like night sweats for like 3 or 4 months, and then after that, I ain't had shit. No hot
Wow.
flashes, no night sweats, nothing, and I'm not on anything either.
I'm not on anything, and I had the sweats really bad for about 6 months, 6 to 8 months. It was bad, but then I got over that, and I have nothing.
I
Did you
don't
see
either.
Oopsie's comment?
Yeah, I saw that.
You just
Hell, I'm
wrote it like
55 and I
yourself.
just got over it.
Well,
I mean, I guess there's
I
some
will tell
women
you
that can
that.
go without ever feeling anything. Everybody's different, you know?
Okay, so I'm 55. I had my tubes tied when I was in my 20s. I had an ablation done when I was in my early 30s.
Hold
I
on, what's an
never,
ablation?
it's where they burn the lining of your uterus.
Oh, okay.
I never had another period after that. I had my hormone levels checked this year, and they told me that I'm already through menopause, and I never even knew it.
Oh, wow.
It's not that. I mean, some women have it really hard, but not everybody does. I've been very fortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
When I had my hysterectomy, I went in the had my checkup, and I asked the doctor, "Has anybody ever died in their sleep from night sweats?" She's
I've
like,
had night sweats, but they weren't
she's
that
like,
bad.
"Not that I know
They
of."
were horrible.
I said, "Well, I might be your first. I might drown."
Oh, shoot. Yeah, some women wake up drenched like they just walked out of the damn ocean.
Yeah, I had to get up and change my bedding like two,
Oh,
3 times a night,
that's wild.
but then it just went away.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
54 and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, Sandra, I feel for you, girlfriend.
I'm like,
Oh,
why
gosh,
am I still
Sandra.
having my lady thing? Because I'm 54. I don't need kids.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
way.
That's it?
Yeah, they're brand new too.
They are? Oh, sorry, guys. I feel.
Taylor, I wake up like that. I'm 24.
I'm back.
Well, I hope not, but if you're like me, you're just hot blooded and you sweat
Yes.
anyway, so
Yes.
it
I
could
had a
be.
hysterectomy when I was 30, and then
Yeah.
I didn't have anything like any symptoms. I'm now 53, and 2 months ago they left my ovaries in. 2 months ago I had a tumor and the ovary removed, but I haven't had any symptoms, and they said that I've already gone through it, so I think I've been lucky.
Yeah, I went through when I had a hysterectomy. I think it was like 32, 32.
Mandy, how old are you? You're
I'm
48?
49.
49. I keep thinking, I know you're the same age as me, but I keep thinking that you're like 10 years younger than me. I don't know why. Even though
No.
I know you're my age, I keep thinking you're younger. Weird, right?
I'm gonna be 49 in April. I hope I do well. I don't do well with birthdays.
I don't either, especially like when you hit like mine. Usually not at like 40 or 30. It was like 31, 41.
Yeah, once you hit 40, everything goes Sag
Yes.
City. I'm talking about the boobs, the
But
ass, the armpits, everything
Yeah.
goes Sag City.
The only good thing that I will say, well, one of the good things of going through menopause, other than the obvious, was that you don't have as much hair everywhere.
Right.
I don't I don't find myself needing to shave as much as I used to.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
have to shave every time I get a shower. Every time I get a shower.
Not
I
me.
have
I
to.
could go.
I
I'm
don't.
a
I don't shave my legs in the winter.
I have to.
happy birthday, Stacy. Oh, if
Hey,
anybody
Valentine's.
sees Mr.
Happy
Mark in here,
birthday.
it's his birthday.
Happy
Oh,
I
birthday,
wished him a happy
Stacy.
Oh,
birthday on your
happy
Happy birthday,
birthday,
Stacy.
Stacy.
Yeah, I seen
happy
that. That's
birthday,
why. Thank
Stacy.
you.
Oh, happy
You're
birthday,
welcome.
Stacey.
happy birthday.
We're litter.
Happy birthday
Got that at
to
Walmart. I don't know.
you.
Last week.
Happy
Happy
birthday
I'm
birthday
terrible
to
at
to
singing. I'm going to
you.
spare you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
Same
birthday,
here,
to
dear
Mark,
Stacy
Stacy,
and
and
Stacy.
Mark.
and Mark.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you. Oh, come on, ladies.
Good
Yay!
job,
Happy
y'all.
birthday,
Good
Stacy
job.
and Mr.
Hope
Mark.
y'all like that
Mr.
recording.
Mark.
Mr.
Oh, it's
Mark,
Miss
happy
Mark's
birthday.
birthday.
It is Mr. Mark's birthday. Where is he at? Is he in here?
I don't know if he is. Probably
Okay.
not. It's a little early.
I'm gonna call him.
Ah,
Taylor says she's
Taylor
calling
Brooks says
American
he's
Idol.
calling American Idol.
Oh, we're making her blush, she said. Oh.
Yeah, tell him we a good one. We're gonna win.
That's right. We're gonna get the golden buzzer.
That's
All
Yep.
right.
right, Stacy
What?
21.
golden buzzer.
Did you
Wrong
see that
show, wrong
yesterday in
show.
Blonde Jennifer's live that somebody did the golden buzzer right as we
Yes.
ended that song?
Yes.
Okay, come here.
I
That's
am
funny.
going to. I have got another Christmas thing today with my family, so I
Oh,
I'm hoping if you guys don't see me on here, it's only because of that. It's not because I'm upset about anything.
you
Okay.
go have fun.
Thank
Understandable.
you.
Have fun
Enjoy your
on your
time.
Christmas.
Have
Yes.
fun,
Yeah,
Have
sweetheart.
fun.
it's kind of weird because I already took down the Christmas tree yesterday, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
okay,
right?
now we're doing Christmas again.
You're not supposed to do that till after New Year's. It's supposed to
You
be
know
bad
what?
luck.
I get so excited for Christmas that I put up my decorations the day after Halloween, but when I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's coming down.
I
Yep.
don't really like to have all the lights. Like I keep my
I do
tree
the
on,
same
but
thing.
all
Hmm.
the other lights I don't keep. I don't really do those after Christmas Day.
I always look at the people that leave their lights up all year round and I go, "Oh, it's silly." But you know what? Maybe they're smart. I don't
They
know.
have a
I haven't
they on
decided.
to something.
I think Christmas
They smart.
decorations are beautiful.
I do too.
Yeah. Well, girls, I'm going to drop to you. It's almost 7.
Laura!
I love you all,
Good morning,
Mandy.
Okay.
Laura.
Love you to death,
I
girl.
love
Love you
you,
guys
and I hope
too.
y'all have a good day today.
Have a good day, Sis
Bye.
Larry.
Later.
All right, have fun.
Good morning, Laura. Hugs and love back to you.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm changing my
Welcome to
name
the
to
shit
the
show.
Misfit Crew.
Yes, the Misfit Crew.
That's it.
Yep.
When I take the R&D out, I'm gonna put Misfit Crew.
Yep.
Yeah, it says I
Well,
can't
I
take.
can't do that for 7 days now. Damn it!
It says
I
I
know. I'm
can't
gonna wait.
change
I don't know
mine,
how long it's been, but I'm gonna
and
wait.
mine says I can't change mine until after the 28th. So that means tomorrow I can change it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change it at midnight and take it out.
Well, if we're putting
So should
Misfit
I
Crew,
change
I gotta
mine
wait another
too?
7 days.
Oh, yeah.
You
It's up to
I would
you,
associate with
Justin.
definitely.
us, and if you have R&D in your name, they're gonna come after you. Apparently, but
Yeah.
Only if you are with me, so they say. I
Staying
don't know.
ten toes
Mandy,
down.
I've been with you since day one, and that's where I'm
Same.
staying.
I know, but
My loyalty is with
I
Mandy.
don't want anyone to take it out of their name unless you feel like you have to for some
I
reason.
can't take mine out until January 1st.
I
So
took it.
Hang,
I
hang
took
on.
it out of my name
It's still not
because
threatening.
I took it out of my name because I listened to what Bouncer said in her video yesterday, and I agree. I don't
Yep.
need the initials behind my name
Exactly.
right,
to mean anything. I know who I am. I know who
right.
everybody else is, and it's not.
Yep.
I don't want the drama.
And it's
It's
Right.
funny
just
you say that
whatever.
because when I was adding the initials, I'm not saying it's they're bad. I mean, I like the initials and all what they stand for. But when I was putting it in my name, I said I really don't need comfort. I don't need it in my name for people to know that I'm a good person. You know what I
I
Exactly.
mean?
felt the
Like,
same thing, but I still put it in there, even though I waited like a day or two to think it over. And but no, I was like, I like
Oh,
what it stands
goodbye.
for, so I put it in. But
Block.
I was told yesterday that I absolutely 100% need to take it out of my name, so I'm going to.
Blocked and muted.
Right.
Mandy, you don't have to do
Who's telling
anything
you to
you
take
don't
it out,
want to
Mandy?
do. You don't have to do
What
anything you don't
happened? What'd
want
they
to do, but I
say?
get it.
Just don't worry about it, Mandy. I got it.
What'd
Just
they
we
keep,
got
say?
it.
just
We
keep
got
being
it.
you.
They
Just
said
got
they
Mr.
loved
Taylor.
you.
They said
Yeah,
they love you
right.
and you're a wonderful person.
Uh huh.
I missed it.
Good.
Good.
Was it that
I'm
bad?
not playing. I'm not playing no more, Mandy. I'm not playing no more.
No,
Okay. All
we
right.
we we already said Mandy today. I know you don't like people being blocked, but
But
sometimes it's
today
necessary.
we're 10 toes down, and I'm standing on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to,
I'll just know we got you.
okay.
Exactly, Kathleen.
No matter
Yeah.
what they're gonna drag, no matter what they're gonna say, no matter what, it's this whatever they want to say, come with it because I'm done today. So
Good
So,
morning,
so
ladies.
explain what happened with the name. How come people are being forced to remove it? Like, what's going on there?
because people are childish, that's all. It's just
Yeah.
Yep.
whatever they want to be childish. Let them be
I
childish,
don't want this straight on.
It's your own name. You can have what you like in it. Like, I
right?
wouldn't be letting people telling me what to do.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it did make me feel
I mean, I didn't know that
Good
women
morning, chat.
supporting
Good
women.
morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
I didn't know women supporting women was conditional.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Who's
didn't.
saying it? Who is it?
I didn't know there was rules on a TikTok memorial that shouldn't have even been on TikTok to begin with.
I didn't know there was rules to begin with
Me
at
either.
any type of memorial. I thought you go and pay your respects and then leave, and that's it. I mean, I didn't know. You know,
Yeah, that's the only thing
Good
that
morning, Laura.
I'm like hurt
Morning.
about is the fact that I was there and I was supportive and I stayed for an hour. I left for personal reasons.
hey,
I
Mandy, you don't
still
have to justify.
I know,
We
but I mean, and I still waited before I went live. I went
right.
live so that people had a place to go if they needed the clarity to just come have some fun for a little bit. That's it. That's all it was.
They said that we
Oh,
went automatically went over to the live and started talking about Lisa.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
we
I
didn't.
don't even recall talking about Lisa at all yesterday.
I don't either.
Some
Spencer,
people
I
when
don't really either. I remember we talked about how nice Fran's memorial was,
yeah,
and
Yeah.
we were talking about
Yeah.
that because
but
because I
where we
went.
went after that, I don't even remember.
Right.
I do remember like I waited I know I waited 20 to 25 minutes before I went live because I was a mess. I pulled myself together, cleaned the house, did whatever. Then I went ahead and jumped on live and I said we were at Fran's Memorial. It was really nice. I left because it was so emotional for me. I had to go, but I did stay for an hour and that it was really nice and everything was good and I was doing I jumped on live in case anybody needed a place to just go and get their mind off and just have a little bit of fun. That's it.
You
And
did
then
nothing wrong.
right, and then we were just talking about random stuff. Someone asked about Ronnie. I said where I stood with Ronnie, but really that we didn't really talk about Lisa a whole lot.
And
No.
somebody in the chat said, "Who cares?" Well, apparently they did because we got
Yeah.
Right.
crucified.
They did because I
Well,
got crucified. Well,
I
we
just
did,
I
but
just
I
want to
definitely did.
say I will be removing the RAD. If I could have done it after that happened yesterday, I would have done it immediately. I actually tried to do it. And because I just added the
Yeah, you
RAD
gotta
about a
wait.
week ago, it gave me the
Yeah.
freaking message to wait. I have to wait 7 days. Well, I don't remember exactly what day
It'll
I
tell you
did
the
it.
date.
It,
It'll say
yeah,
you
it
can
should
do
tell
Not
it
you.
not the
after.
first time. I didn't notice it the first time. It
Okay,
might have, but I was just pissed off because it wouldn't let me do it right then. So
right.
I went out, and a couple hours later, late last night, I went back in to see if it would give me a message to tell me the date, and it did. It said you cannot change your name till after 7 days, till after, and the date is after December 28th, which is
That's mine
today.
too. You can
So
change it
sometime today, I'm
after
going to check after
20.
I get off the live and check and see if I can take it off. But I just wanted to say this. My heart broke yesterday when that happened for
Oh,
Mandy and Bouncer and Snickerdoodle. And
yes.
I don't know who else got called out. But my
Me,
heart broke in two for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, Kim.
My too, Kenny.
And I didn't understand why what happened because the way I looked at it is what they were going off about is the fact that supposedly people left early from the memorial to go on to Mandy's live to talk about Lisa. Which I
And we
totally
didn't.
disagree because I was one of the ones that stayed for the whole thing. I listened until the bagpipes started playing and then it went off. And I looked and Mandy happened to be live and I said, "Oh, good, she's live." And I went over there to Mandy's and nobody was talking about anything other than when I walked in, everybody was talking about how nice the Trent memorial was. And it was just general talk, nice little conversation. I
Yeah,
thought
that's
nothing was wrong. And then I thought I was like, okay, everything's okay, nothing more of it. And then a few hours later, when that video was made, we were all in Bon Jennifer's room, I believe, and we were kind of abruptly stopped because Jennifer was like, she kind of abruptly stopped, not different than normal. When she stopped the her video to say we're going over to Sparkly Jeans, I'm going over to
Because
Sparkly Jeans.
Amber
So
told
of course
her,
everybody joins her room and then at the moment that I walk into Sparkly Jennifer's room, which I hardly ever go into anyway, I've been in there once or twice. The first thing that I hear out of Sparkly Jennifer's mouth is, "And fuck you, Mandy, and fuck
yeah.
Yes.
you too, Cam, and fuck you, this person, this person." And I was like, I thought they were kidding. I thought it was like a joke. And I continued to listen and quickly realized
It
that her
was.
and Fran
Yes.
were going off and calling out people's names. And I was like, wait a minute, this is serious. And
Yes.
then I began to
Almost
listen to see
before.
what this is about, and I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know when whoever left, but this is the bottom line of that. For me, when someone in my family or someone dies and we go to the funeral home to visit the night before the funeral, you walk in, you stand in line, you get up to the casket, you view the body, the family's in line, you shake their hand, give them a hug, offer your condolences, and leave. You might
Right.
say hello to people on the
Yeah.
way out, but you leave. What's the difference in anybody going into that memorial service that they had, offering your staying to show your support that you're behind Fran and appreciate what Sparkly Jennifer is doing for her through this, and then leave. You don't even have to stay 5 minutes. You
Yeah.
go in there, you
Right.
listen, you support. You might make a comment in the comments, maybe speak. I don't think everybody in the room could have spoke, but maybe make a comment and let them know you're there to show your support as RAD, and then leave. What's the
Yeah.
difference in that?
The bottom line is you guys
None.
showed up. I just
Exactly.
I
Right.
just got off YT trying to figure out what all, I'm always missing everything, which is probably a really good thing. I'm going to be very careful in what I say. I got to be very careful how I say this. All I'm going to say is, first of all, you guys showed up. And my hope is that in time, Fran will recognize and see the support and the love and the continued prayers and receive those, rather than allow someone to create unnecessary drama on the back of her
Exactly.
grief.
Yep.
And that's all I'm going to
Right.
say. I'm going to keep the rest of my mouth shut here because I'm getting real fired up watching this morning. And mostly because not only do I feel, I just watched the Bouncers vid. I've been listening to Mandi this morning. So I'm like, what in the hell? Like what? Some of us were blocked from even sharing in our condolences because of past perceived slights by the creator that chose to host that. Irregardless, you showed up. You showed up for a woman that you've only known a short time on this app. You don't know in person, don't know her family, don't know her sons. I'm not even sure her and Jen have even known each other that long. And that's up to them. My only concern is that this is being turned into a big dramatic thing,
Yep.
and
Right.
that someone's deep grief and pain is being used to
Yep.
fuel that
Absolutely.
drama. That's
Yep.
what
Absolutely.
concerns
Yep.
me.
That's exactly right.
Agree.
And
Yep.
my only hope is that in time that she will recognize that many of us are here for her in the best ways that we can
Yes.
be on a social media app, because let's put it in perspective, and you showed up, and that's what's important. I just wanted to pop up and just offer my support and my little 2 cents for whatever that's worth. And
It's
I'm
worth a
sending
lot.
lots
Thank
of
you.
love to Fran and her boys, and I support anybody who showed up for her. And again, I hope that she in time can recognize that and hold on to those who did show up, and even some of us who weren't allowed to show up. How
Yeah.
ridiculous is that, right?
That's true.
And not allow someone to use her grief to fuel their own drama.
I agree with
Exactly.
Amen.
that. Thank
Yep.
you.
And we were all blocked immediately, blocked or
Yep.
denied a box to speak.
Yep.
I
I
was
love y'all.
even blocked. Sparkly Jennifer never blocked me. I sent her a message at 11:30 last night saying, "Look, I'm sorry. You know, I upset you. I didn't mean to upset you. You know, but I hadn't watched the whole video. I had only watched like 10 minutes of it.
Here's
But
the thing, it's not even about her. It's not even about her, really. That's the whole thing. It's not even about her.
yeah, it's not about her.
Again, it's not
Yeah,
about her. She
yeah,
Right.
didn't lose Butch.
right.
She didn't lose her husband.
Yeah,
And I don't understand. They were just saying a week ago, quit bringing real life to TikTok. And what did they do?
Brought it to
Exactly.
TikTok.
yep.
And I think Fran is just vulnerable right now. I believe that she thinks highly of Jen, and that's fine. And they've cultivated some, friendship, relationship, life coach thing, whatever. Again, I don't even think they've known each other that long, but okay. I
No.
just hope that in time, Fran is able to take some a breath, and in time. Can maybe get a different perspective on the situation, and hopefully recognize that many of us here who have met her on the app do love and care and support her, and would have loved to shown up had they not been blocked, like some of us, including myself. And that's okay, because I've sent my condolences in other ways. And that she just feels that love, and doesn't allow this to be turned into something that is just so utterly unnecessary and is also hurting a whole lot of other people.
I mean,
I
I've
hope so
never
too.
been so hurt, and I mean, I'm.
Did anything wrong? You guys showed up. I wasn't aware that there's a specific timer, or that there's babysitters, keeping an eye on how much time you have to attend a memorial.
Right.
Right.
And
I
I
said the
Exactly my
same
point.
thing.
and I understand that what seemed to trigger could have been the appearance of maybe, and I'm stepping out on it. And I don't think this way, so it's a bit of a stretch for me to even try to wrap my head around what seemed to trigger them getting upset, or more Jen getting upset, and probably fueling Fran being upset. Was that Mandi started a live, when it sounded like the memorial service on TikTok had not completed. Um, okay. So Mandi acknowledges that, and like, clearly there was never an intention of causing harm or pain, or slighting Fran in her time of grief in any way. I didn't get that. I just feel like that's a bit of a stretch, and you showed up. Y'all showed up. You showed up, and I think that that's is what I hope Fran can see, is that a lot of people love her. We are sending our love, our prayers, our support for her and her boys, and the extended family, and all of those who loved her husband so much, and her, and that's what's important. We're here, and we're trying to show up.
Right.
Exactly. I just think I agree with you. My heart goes out to Fran. Um, I, I mean, my heart really does go out to the woman. I barely knew her. I think I went to her live one time for about 15 minutes, but I stand by Mandi and Bouncer in this group because I started with Mandi. I've been watching Mandi's little videos for months, and was there when she first started her live. And if you want to talk about loyalty, well, I'll show my loyalty. If Sparkly Jen made up the RAD, that's fine. If she doesn't want anybody to have that after their name, and that if that's what proves loyalty to her, then I'm sorry. I'll take a stand, 10 toes down, and show her who I'm loyal to, because I was
Right.
loyal to
What this is
everybody.
about?
I had
Did
nothing against anybody until that live happened.
Right.
so? I'm sorry. Is that what?
I mean,
This what this is
really,
about? Jen's
the
asking people to
aren't like
remove the
that's what you.
RAD.
For me, a free pass to be mean to people in Mandi's room.
The
It
ridiculousness
does
of
not give a
that.
free pass to anybody in there to be mean to anybody in here that
Right.
decided to leave for whatever reason and go wherever they wanted. Because that is Jennifer's page that she held that on, but nobody, like I said, there's no rules, and nobody is obligated to stay in any
Exactly.
room for
Right.
any length of time. You
Yes.
can come and go as you
Exactly. Some
please.
Yes.
stayed for the
Right.
entire
Oh my
thing.
god.
Some couldn't. The bottom line is I would like
Oh, what happened to Hope? Is everybody there?
it
Yeah.
about
Oh,
trivial and ridiculous things like take the name off of you. I mean, really? I mean, are we
Very.
back in 10th grade here?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
really? Is
childish.
that where we're at?
Yep.
Childish.
It's beyond
Yep.
childish, and in my opinion, shows a lack of emotional and spiritual
Yes.
maturity. I probably already said too much, and frankly,
Yep.
thank you for letting me at least share my piece and my perspective after watching everything, because I didn't want to step out until I really got a good picture of and what I saw, especially with Mandy and the bouncer baby girl. I saw your video and I saw your all's heart, and you guys showed up for her, and that's what I hope again she can hold on to. And anything else is childish, and I just hope in time she doesn't allow anyone else to use her grief to further their own
Thank you.
stuff.
that's
Right.
terrible. That's terrible.
It's not even.
Me too.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. That's
But you put
terrible
it
that
out there like that, you're
she's
going to have a whole lot of
grief.
people calling it what it is. And I can tell you a lot of people on YT pretty much have the same perspective, other than maybe, that's the small little crew.
What's it under
You
on
know,
YT? Because I looked and looked and looked. I couldn't find
It's under
anything.
Nookie Bouncer. Nookie has
Yeah,
it.
you gotta go. I
Nikki
think
has it.
Nikki's got it.
Okay, I looked for Nookie. I didn't see anything on there.
to watch it and through my phone a couple of times. And I'm not real quick to anger. I'm not real quick to anger, but some
Good
of the
morning,
stuff that I
Kat.
have witnessed here recently, and then with this, I think I just feel a sense of protectedness, not only on these women's knowing their hearts, at least what I have watched for a period of time now, and also feeling protective for Fran and her heart, and like creating this kind of drama and stuff in her time of deep grief over her husband that she's lost to 40 years. To me, is sickening. It's sickening.
That's right.
I
Yep.
agree.
Agreed. Totally.
100%.
Anything wrong? You showed up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean,
I appreciate it too.
I didn't know there were rules. I waited. It's
You
Sparkly
did nothing wrong,
Jennifer, I
sweetheart.
think, is mad because she thinks I went directly from her live to my live, and that's not what happened.
And even if
I
you
think
did that,
clearly that's what she
business.
thought you were
No.
trying to take away attention from the memorial, and your intention was
it really
was not.
wasn't.
It could have been acknowledged behind the scenes, and oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could have talked about this privately. She could have said something.
I am so sorry if
Very much.
that
And it
hurt
should
Fran.
have been
You
handed off
reach
to
out
her.
to Fran, because not really
Exactly.
about Jen.
Yeah.
This is about Fran.
Mm-hmm.
This all is about, should be about Fran and her grief, and us
Yep.
showing up in the best ways that we can. And what I've learned is that everybody has different gifts, on how people show up for someone in grief. Some people, they make food, because they don't have a lot of words and they don't know what else to say. And
Right.
some people come and clean and help take care of the kids. And some people show up at the memorial for a few minutes and they give you a hug. And some people support financially. I mean, we all have different gifts in these very tough times of life that we all find ourselves in when we lose someone close to us. I just hope that she doesn't allow someone to take away from focusing on the people that have showed up and are really just trying to love her and support her.
I know, because I mean, Fran was
Many of these people have only known her a couple of weeks on this app. I mean, let's put that into perspective.
I've only
think
known
a lot
Fran.
of people.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
And she's grieving. She's grieving, and I think she's vulnerable to some suggestion of perceived or real slights.
Yes.
I don't know, but all I know is I love me some Jersey Fran. I'm continuing to pray for her. I know all of you guys do, and many of us have shared our hearts and have sent a lot of love to her and her boys, and we'll continue to do so. And that's what's important, and that's where the
I agree.
Right. I agree.
let me state my little piece. I love you guys.
Not a problem, honey.
We love you.
Love
Thank
you
you. I
too.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
I
Well
mean,
said.
I do think Fran was super angry, but Jennifer was not helping the matter.
No.
I mean, I can't even tell if who was mad or why. Or I don't know. It was just the whole thing is strange to me. I don't know.
Yes.
It
I
shouldn't have gone
never.
as far as it did.
I mean, I never meant to. I didn't tell anybody I even went live except for Bouncer because I knew that she had just left also because it was hard for her and she was upset and she was driving and everything. And she's the only person I told. I didn't say a single soul. I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I just went live. I didn't mean to take away from the memorial. I didn't mean for. I didn't have any ill intentions at all. All I did
We know.
was go live so that people had a place to come that was a little lighter in the moment because I know a lot of us were emotional. That's all I was doing, and I waited 20-25 minutes. I honestly thought they would have been done by now. Maybe I should have checked. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to check because you want to go live. That's not.
True.
It's your life.
Mm-mm.
If
Yeah,
you
you
want to
didn't
go
need to do
live, you
anything like
can
that,
go
Mandy.
live. You don't have to have permission. You're not a child. That is not your
And
mother.
this was a gentleman that none of us were allowed to speak to. This was a gentleman that
Yeah.
none of us knew,
Right.
and and Jersey had only been in our life, LIFE, for only a couple of weeks.
Right.
And
Yep.
we still went to support. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what the
Exactly.
whole
You
R and
showed up.
D.
You gave
Wait,
your
we
support.
showed
That's all
up.
that matters.
Yeah, we showed up. We went. I was there for an hour. I didn't know there were rules. I didn't. If they had said, let's everybody not go like if I had known, then I wouldn't have gone live.
But
I did
you
not
didn't
know
know it
it
was
was
gonna
that big of
happen.
a
It's
deal.
not
I had,
something you
yeah, I
can.
had
It's
no
not your
idea.
control.
I had no idea. It was weird. I
It
mean,
was handled wrong.
I
It was handled in a bad way.
It
it
was
was definitely
very
handled wrong
yes.
because
If I have a
Jennifer,
nobody.
problem with somebody, I go directly to the. I was taught as a young girl that if you
Yes.
have a problem with
yes,
somebody, you go directly to that person. And as time has moved on and
yes,
it's now 2024, for 52 years later, I still do that to this day. If I have a problem with a person, I go directly to them. I've got their number. I can text them. I can
Yes.
DM them nowadays with modern
Me
technology. I
too.
can get in touch with that person and discuss it as a woman, as an adult, and that's just the way I handle things. So to have a live platform on a social platform and go off on people, more than one person, in a public platform in front of 200 or 300 people, that was not the time or place.
No.
I mean, I adore Fran, and
Jersey friend, if
I
you want a box, you can come up.
oh, I didn't know she was in here.
Yes.
Jersey
Um,
fan, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna start crying. I did not mean to hurt anybody's feelings or to upset you. I did not. That was not my intention.
Wasn't anybody's intention.
None. Nobody's.
Absolutely.
And I didn't go straight from that live. I collected myself. I did some stuff around the house and then I went live and I just didn't think about it. I didn't have any ill intentions at all whatsoever. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. That's not what I was trying to do. You're going through a lot right now. I understand being angry and you're feeling all these emotions. I get it. And if you have to yell at me, girl, go ahead and yell at me. I can take it. But I never meant to hurt you. And I apologize for that. If you want to come up here and say anything, we will all mute. But I never meant to
I
hurt your
don't know if she's still
feelings.
here.
I don't know if she is or not.
I don't see her on the list.
Okay.
I was
Just
gonna invite her.
All of our
never
hearts went
meant to
out to
hurt.
Fran yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened shouldn't have happened the way it happened.
Yeah.
Just me, we don't know. I'm not commenting on that.
So, I don't know. But Jersey's still here.
She's okay, I didn't see her.
No, I didn't lose my husband, but my sister lost her husband of almost 40 years a year ago, and I stood by her side from the moment that he took his last breath. And I know what she went through. My own sister, my one and only sister in my life. And I know that she didn't have any contact with anybody for almost 2 weeks. It was well over a week. And it took
Okay,
her
well, let me
that
Alright,
talk,
time.
everybody
Laura.
mute.
Let me talk, Laura. Okay, you don't
Everybody
know
Okay,
mute.
me.
go
I don't
ahead.
know you. Okay?
Right.
So I was upset because I considered Mandy and Bouncer one of my dearest friends, okay?
I
So if you don't know
understand.
what you're
I
talking
understand.
about, how about you be quiet, Laura? Okay? I did it on
You're
a
not going
public
to tell me
platform
what to
because
do,
we're all on a
Jersey
public
friend.
platform, girl.
Look,
Okay?
let
And
us.
Mandy is well known. And Mandy hurt me. She went,
I was about to.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Did
Where
she
did she
drop?
go?
I don't know.
I didn't drop her.
I didn't do
I
nothing.
didn't
I didn't
drop
hit a
her.
button. Oh, Bouncer did.
Oh, okay.
I I
Yeah,
don't
that was
know.
probably going to be bad.
I don't think this
I
is the
don't need
place
to
to
be
be
It's
muted.
talking.
probably not the
Nobody's going to
place.
come in here and go off on me for no reason. I have
I
seen
think
that
she's
kind of pain.
she.
I've lived it.
I think she's has a lot of feelings and emotions right now,
Yes, she
and
does.
I think we should let
I'm
her.
still here, girls. I'm feeding the cats and the cat shit.
Jesse, you and the cats.
For everybody coming in, that's what just coming in to watch the drama because the numbers are going up.
Yep.
Yeah,
This is not about
that's
this.
why
Her
I'm saying
membership
it's
went
And
up.
if you're not
not.
a regular part of Mandy's live, you probably shouldn't be in here right now.
Right.
This part needs to be handled between you and her. Needs to be handled off of here.
Exactly. One on one, not in a live chat. I don't have to be muted in Mandy's room because I'm sticking up for myself and not letting somebody go off on me.
That's right.
Brian,
Somebody's
I'm
not
gonna
going to
send
come
you.
into Mandy's chat and act like they did in their own or in their own
Yeah,
life.
this is
I'm going to
Mandy's
have
room.
to.
You can't tell us what to do in here.
No,
Fran,
it's
I'm
That
gonna
was so
With all due
let me
uncalled
speak
for.
for a
respect.
minute. Let me speak for a minute. Fran, I'm gonna send you my phone number. Call me and so we can talk this out off the
Yeah,
app.
I think that's better.
And then if you have to yell at me, you can yell at me. You can I will listen, you can cry, you can yell, you can scream, you can do whatever you want. You can call me. I will send you my phone number. And then take it off the take it off the app.
she wasn't yelling at Mandy. She was yelling at Mandy's panel, which is why I dropped her because she ain't going to come in here and be disrespectful. She won't allow that to happen on her panel, so it ain't going to happen on this panel. And Amber, you can go fuck yourself as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, Jen.
Oh,
Go smell some shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to cop that, Laura.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. I can take it. I've got a thick skin. I respected Fran a lot, even though I didn't know her. I respected her a lot up until that happened yesterday, and I lost respect because of that. And I'm sorry that her husband died. I just sat here and said my heart goes out to her, and I mean that genuinely. But I don't have to have a husband to die to go through the pain that she's going through. I seen my sister go through the exact same thing last year. She was by his side when he took his last breath. I felt her pain. That's my one and only sister. No, it wasn't me personally, but I feel the pain. That's why I was there for Fran yesterday. And I still have love in my heart for her. I don't hate Fran. I don't hate anybody. I just think it was handled the wrong way. That wasn't the time or place to go off on people to call them out. If I have a problem, I'm adult enough to feel that pain for them, to go to them and say something to them directly in a private setting. That's all I'm saying. No, I
Oh,
haven't gone through it
100%.
personally.
Yeah, 100%, Laura.
But
Like, but yeah, this was the wrong place to come in and start
But
just
but
going
this
off
is
like
Mandy.
that.
I
Like,
wasn't trying to be disrespectful to friend just now. My heart still goes out
not
to
at
her. I
all.
have love for her. But nobody's going to come in this room and go off on me and me not stand up for myself. That's my point. I wasn't trying to be mean or rude. And for somebody in the chat to
Yeah,
say mute Laura, why? This is not Sparkly Jennifer's room. This is not Friend's room. You show me respect,
100%.
I'll show you respect. But to come in here and call my name out once again and tell me to hush, no, ma'am. I don't stand
No,
for that.
no.
You're not. I'm not the one. So if
I'm
I
with
come
you,
That's
across
right.
as a
Laura.
bitch today, then I guess I'm a bitch. But what does that make you for doing that? Don't take your
That's right.
rage out on me because of what you're going through. I'm here for you. Don't go off on me.
That's right.
Exactly.
Whew, this is one hell of
Welcome back, Snickers.
I'll go toe to toe with any of them. And that's not what I'm here to do.
I get
But
it. I
nobody's going to go
understand.
off on me for and like that and not get it back. I'm sorry.
Right.
I mean, I
That's not who
understand
I
that.
am.
I
You know, a
understand.
lot of people can agree to disagree in
Yes.
a professional and courteous manner. Not everybody has to go. And I'm not saying you're doing that, Laura. I know you're sticking up for yourself, but not everybody has to go at each other's throats. And again, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, Laura. I'm just saying that a generalized comment. Everybody should be professional, respectful. And again, if you're going to agree to disagree, do it respectfully and just be nice about it.
Yeah, there's no need to tell people to shut up.
Right. Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I mean, I understand that she's angry and she's
Professional.
upset
This is
and she's.
TikTok. What does TikTok have to do? People don't come on here to act a fool or do jumping jacks every day, all day. Not all of us. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying. I
You
know
know.
she's upset and she's grieving, and I get it, and I'm not. I'm not mad at her at all. I just wish it could have been handled a little bit better. And no one
Yes.
was allowed to speak about anything positive or try to stick up or defend me yesterday. I was literally dragged for an hour and a half. I understand she's devastated. I know. I understand, and I'm not mad at Fran at all whatsoever. I'm just upset with the way Sparkly Jen handled things yesterday. That's it. I'm
Yes.
not mad at Fran. I know she's raging and she's angry and she's hurt because she just lost her husband. I get it.
Yeah, totally. But you still don't deserve to be disrespected too. Like we get that she's angry and everything, but there's still a level of respect that you have for people,
Yeah.
and you
Yep.
don't deserve to cop any of that.
Mandy's not forcing anybody to reach any standard. Mandy's not, or nobody is saying you must do this, you must do that. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
I hear people saying you need to do this and you need to do that. You must, you must. Nobody, I'm not, I like Mandy. I like all the women in here. I respect everybody. I just wish we could all get along. And then people ask me why I fall back sometimes. Well, I'm just going to be honest. This is one of the reasons why, because some people just don't know how to act on the internet. And I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying anybody in general. I'm just saying there are a lot of people on TikTok that act their shoe size, and it's ridiculous.
So I say we change the subject.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Who's got a joke?
Hey, I don't have a joke, but I've got something about Lisa.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
okay. What?
I saw, and you know what? I need to start doing what Mandy does and get a notebook and write down stuff because I don't know anybody's
We
name.
started doing that.
It's the name. I remember things that
You
happened,
did.
but I
You told
don't
me
remember
yesterday.
the
Let
name
me
of the
get my
text.
notebook.
Yes.
Someone posted this, I think it was today, I didn't check the date on it, a list of like the last 7 phone numbers for Lisa.
Dude, with
Like,
7 phone
There's
numbers?
too many.
Jesus.
yeah, there was like a list of 7, but like the date, it had the dates on them, like when she owned those phone numbers, like in the last couple of years, or like there was like 7 or 8. Oh
Holy
man,
moly.
Did
I
she do
wish I
those?
could go back and forth.
what is it? Those text now numbers or something? You can get a
Oh
number.
yeah.
No, 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 no. Apparently, they were retrieved from court documents or something.
Huh.
Oh man,
Oh
you know what?
wow.
If I leave, I'll go and find it and I'll come back. Just give me 5 minutes. I think I know who it was. I'll go and find it and I'll come back.
Okay. She's so
All right,
funny.
I'll be back.
I love her. I love her. But yeah, I've started doing, and y'all are gonna make fun of me, but I got a notebook now because every time Lisa goes live, it's a lot of the times it's the same stuff. It's repetitive, but every
Yes.
live she throws in like a different little nugget of
I know she likes
something.
to throw something in every now and
Right,
again.
right. So
Spice it up.
I've started writing it down now so that I can keep track of it because it's a
Next, I'm waiting
lot.
for the big toe to fall off.
Right. It's a lot. Well, she ran with that foot story, toe story or whatever, because remember she was on live that one morning early and her foot was like black from her shoe and
Yeah,
everyone was
they
like,
saying
"Oh
they
my
said
God, what's wrong with
you
your
know they
foot?"
said that in Tay's live or one of them that it was actually a dirty sock.
Was it?
That's what Tay said.
Yeah, I didn't know if
That it
it
was
was her
actually a dirty
sock
sock,
or
and they
from
came up
her
with the idea of
shoe.
her running with the foot.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, they ran with that foot thing for a very long time, y'all. They ran with that foot thing for weeks.
Yes.
It was a sprain, and then she needed Neosporin for a sprain.
How does a sprain turn into an infection?
Right.
Found it. I
That's
found it.
crazy.
Oh, she's
I
back.
need to figure out.
Oh, there
How
she
do
is.
I press the screenshot in here? Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Go
I
to
don't
How
your
do I
either.
camera and where it says effects.
my camera? Hang on.
Uh huh.
Okay, camera.
You should see a thing that says effects.
Oh wait, don't if you're gonna don't show phone numbers though,
Oh
because
yeah,
that
don't show.
Oh
Yeah, that
yeah.
yeah,
would be.
no, it's on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I'll leave once more, and I will message it to. I'll message it to you, Mandy.
Okay, yeah, message it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec.
My email's in my bio if you need to send it to me in my
Oh, is it?
email. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that now. Give
Yeah,
me a
just
sec.
copy and paste it in my bio and then you can send an email.
Okay, cool. Give me a sec.
But yeah, she's had well, I mean, I know her phone number, but I mean, I don't know. I
Right.
think cuz her maybe Kim, I don't know, but Lisa, they can use it as a text now, and I guess you could get a different phone number. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've had the same phone number for 24 years. I've had the same phone number for 24 years, y'all. So, but good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm being quiet. I'm trying to turn the corner with y'all. I'm trying.
I'm,
I'm trying. I'm just
yep,
I'm
I'm,
just sick to my stomach.
me too. I'm just trying to, my anxiety is like sky high right now. I'm just trying to just get through it. That's it. Just get
Yeah,
through it.
I'm trying. I mean, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching your door too.
Mandy
So
R wants a box, but I don't see her on the list.
Let's
I don't
see.
She's
know if
in the
she goes
chat. I
private.
just seen her.
Yes, I see her in the chat, but I don't see her on the box. I mean, on the list to
I
send her an
don't,
invite.
I only have Kathleen. I don't know who Kathleen
I don't
is.
know. Or if you can hit the request, baby, so we can
See
get
if
you.
you can hit the request again or
I'll just
something.
can we
TikTok's
invite
been
her?
TikTok's been really. You can invite her. I don't know how
I
to
can't
invite
I
see
don't
her
know
people.
how. I
name.
clicked on her name, but I don't know. Oh.
TikTok's been really weird lately
Yes.
with the requests and the invites and the it's just
It's been
weird.
all they've been glitching all kind of different ways.
I mean, I've been sent to Egypt. If I'm in someone else's box, I go to Egypt.
Don't
Like
tell me that because I'm hoping I don't end up in Egypt somewhere.
I always end up like I'll get booted and then I'm in someone else's life. It's usually all men. I end up in a box somehow and no one is speaking English. And that's why I say Egypt.
Did you see when did you
Thank you
see
for
the
the
recap of
gifts.
when Lisa got caught up in the battle?
I
I
heard
see the
about it.
That
screenshot.
was hilarious. I was
Did she get a
watching it
battle?
live. It was so hilarious. She said,
That's
she said,
happened once or
she said, how
twice.
did this get on here? Get the
Yeah,
hell off of here. How did
yeah.
you get here?
I
Rhonda,
can't get
Rhonda,
this
I'm
off.
fine. Thank you, though.
Or like, I can't get this off my screen. Or, but yeah,
Yes.
I've seen that. It's funny.
I was cracking
Yeah.
up.
Oh my God, you know what I just realized?
Oh Lord.
Oh
That
God.
I usually go live, and then when I end, I go to feed my adopted cat, and then I go
You
on
didn't
Mandy's live,
feed your
but my
cat.
routine is so fucked up. I just realized I didn't feed him.
Oh,
Oh, you're
poor
in trouble
kitties.
now.
Poor kitty gonna be mad at you.
Oh my
Yep.
God, that poor
Cat's
cat.
probably like, what happened,
Somebody
Mom?
said,
You
Where's
better
my
give them
food?
extra
Starving.
treats and
Got my
extra
fucking my
food.
routine all fucked
Starving.
up.
I fed my stray cats. What's your excuse?
Yep,
I
I got
Mm.
an
know it's so
outside kitty.
horrible.
Yeah, I have an outside
Princess
kitty.
Leia says that she has a joke.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Go for it.
We need one.
Yep, we'll take jokes all day long. Give us jokes.
We're all waiting.
You there?
It's beginning with the Christmas.
Oh, I guess she already said it. Hold on.
Wait, huh?
We're all waiting for nothing.
Right. Sit here in
I
awkward
emailed it.
silence.
I'm looking at the.
Check your email, Mandy.
No, she
I
didn't
I
am
have
say
a
it.
joke. Want to
looking at
hear it? And she says, a tow truck.
A tow truck.
Huh?
Huh?
what's a VoIP?
Wait, what?
Voice.
What's a
It's
what?
voice as the internet provider or something. Like
Okay.
voice.
Yeah,
It's like when you use it from home.
I got the thing with all of Lisa's phone numbers. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 is different landlines, and then there's 1, 2 VoIP, and
Huh?
then one wireless.
Wait, I'm
So
still stuck at tow
VoIP.
truck.
I don't know.
VoIP, I know from here, is it stands for like voice over internet provider or something. My kids use it when they work from home, like because they make calls through the
Do
internet.
you want to
So
hear
like
a
through the
joke?
wireless.
A tow truck.
Or baby, I don't see a wait, here one just popped up. Is that her? No. I don't see one.
When either.
Hold
I
on, let me
seen
look.
one, but it wasn't for her. It was
Princess
somebody else.
Lila, you got me intrigued.
Who are we looking for?
Or
Or
That joke still.
Are.
Jesse's still trying to
The
find the
joke is
joke.
a tow truck. I think she's talking about tow truck Jess.
But how's that a
Oh,
joke?
I don't know. It's early.
too
Anyway.
early.
Okay.
it's early and it's emotional, so none of us know what's going on.
Orange donut.
Orange
She
said
Oh,
he's got
here
a
she
Orange has
is.
got a
Here she
joke.
is.
Okay, can
Oh,
you hear me?
Oh
Did you
wait.
find her?
It's a silly
Princess,
joke.
you got me intrigued, girl.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Okay, it's a really silly joke. It's not even worth it. But who do you call when you stub your toe?
Oh, a tow
A
truck.
tow truck.
Oh, haha,
Why
I get
didn't
it
we?
now.
Why didn't we see that joke in the? Why didn't we see that in the chat? I
I
wonder.
know, right?
I wrote it like 3 times.
I didn't see it.
It could be
And
I
then
don't
the
know.
sentence was filtered.
Yeah, I was
Sorry,
gonna say
bad dad joke.
it's filtered or something.
I was like tow truck, and then I was like, "Are you talking about tow truck Jess?" Because I seen somebody ask if trucker Jess was in here.
All right, you can drop me. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
At least you got an explanation for the tow truck.
R said she sent the request, but I don't see it.
Let me look and see if I find it yet. Let me see if I can just.
I don't see it yet.
All right, I got it finally.
You got
Yeah,
it?
you know what, Cajun's probably because
I
she was
think.
private and only Mandy could let her
Oh,
in.
okay,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
she wasn't
why.
on my list though. I got her now.
Yeah, I didn't. I was wondering. There she is. Hey, good morning, R.
Oh, my Gary's here.
Your
Bueller.
dad is there.
I thought I was on mute. My son.
Good
Oh,
morning,
okay.
everyone.
His name is Gary.
Good morning,
Gary.
R.
Good morning,
I'm here.
Gary.
Oh, hey, my baby. Yeah, he's my baby boy. We got him a truck for Christmas. He got a Volkswagen Jetta last year for Christmas, and this year we got him a truck.
Oh,
Aww.
I miss when mine were little.
Mine's not little, and he's 28, but he'll always be my little baby.
They'll always be our babies.
yep.
Oh, you got it.
My
Sometimes I
daughter,
think he gets so annoyed by it, but I don't give a fuck. But I'm your mom, and you're gonna put up with it, so that's that.
they're always gonna be our babies no matter
That's
how old they
right.
are.
I brought you
Absolutely.
into this world.
I can take you out.
That's right. Gary.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Yeah, so guess what, Mandy? I ordered these indoor cameras off of TikTok. I think they're called Homeye. Dude, these cameras are wild. So it sends me notifications like cat is walking across kitchen counter. Man is in the kitchen drinking from a mug. Woman is
What?
in the kitchen preparing food. It's an AI indoor home camera. I'm like, geez, thank God I'm not doing any explicit shit in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Where did you get those? What are they?
It's called Homeye. I think it's called Homeye.
Oh,
They were on
really?
Yeah,
TikTok. They were on sale.
they're probably linked to the Chinese, and they're probably watching and recording or saving all of that footage for you.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I don't do nothing. But that's wicked. I've never seen cameras do that. They know what you're doing.
That's
They probably got
That's
some
wild.
sort of
that's
Truman
kind of
show happening.
creepy.
It's like Big Brother.
They're wild, right, Rhonda? They're the little black circle looking candles. Oh, not candles. Cameras.
Yeah, it's like we have outdoor ones, but I don't have indoor ones.
Are you serious, Rhonda?
What?
I flipped the finger to them and it told me I was flipping the finger.
That's crazy.
Oh my
That's
goodness!
Wow.
funny. I have to try it.
Hilarious.
I need to look into these.
Yeah, I'll send you what I bought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some stupid shit and see what it comes back as.
Oh, God.
We have both indoor and outdoor cameras, and basically we got them when I was at my dad's. This was in 2022, and my husband was working, and the kids had friends over, and we wanted to see what was going on, and we found out they were talking smack about us.
Oh, that's
Your
funny.
kids were?
My kids, their half sister's boyfriend, they called me a skinny, uh, I can't say the word, but
Oh,
itch.
oh, wow.
No.
And told my husband how stupid he was because my son got caught vaping in the basement, and they made stupid comments about my dad's so stupid he thought it was a room freshener. I'm like,
What?
absolutely ridiculous. I mean, and that was, yeah. And he got called on it, and he ignored us for, I can't even remember, probably he ignored us all through my mom's funeral and
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really a good 3 months after.
Oh,
oh
wow.
wow.
He was just that upset that he was confronted about talking smack about us. I mean, it just was ridiculous.
Are they good therapy camera, Rhonda?
Rhonda said, "Hey Jesse, if you talk to them, they will talk back."
Oh,
Jesse, I
Lord.
Oh,
gotta
they talk
know.
back too?
Talk to
Oh God, now
Oh,
it.
I have a
goodness.
pet in the house.
Yep, we could do the same thing, but my
Oh,
husband wanted to hear everything that was going on.
wow. You're taking my cigarettes? Okay.
Oh, don't take her
Smokes.
cigarette.
Don't take my cigarettes.
Oh, no.
Smokes.
No,
Please
Jesse.
don't.
no, they're his, but he's leaving them for me. So. All right, be
Mandy and
careful.
Jen, are you guys
Tell Gary to
okay?
drive careful, please.
Yes, we're okay.
Seatbelt,
We're not
speed
gonna
limit.
talk about anything that's happened. From now on,
Keep it
it's
positive.
Yeah, we're not talking about it no more. But yes, we're
I
okay.
told them they were
Okay, I
stalkers and they told me
didn't know.
sorry,
I didn't know the whole
yay!
situation. So I'm kind of in the dark there. So, yes, please forgive me. So,
It's okay. No,
You're
it's
good.
okay. We're good. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to move forward.
Hold on, I'll tell you what the camera is right now. Hold
We'll
on.
see whatever, hopefully things can be fixed and repaired, but I think everybody needs some cooling off time.
Okay,
Yes.
hold on.
We
Somebody's
need
asking what
time.
these cameras are. Hold on. So it's called who's that person that asked? Who's that person
Um.
that asked?
Genji.
Hold on. Yeah, Gen G.
Okay, so Genji, the name it's like a circle container. The name of the camera is Luna, 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 and the name of the camera is Home Eye. And they're round black cameras, and I got them on sale. I got two for $30 for
Go
Black Sale
girl.
Wait,
Friday.
I
I mean
think I
Black
was
Friday
so
sale.
I think I was sent one of those as a free sample.
Yeah, I bought mine, but yeah, they're really good.
Huh. I'll have to dig that out. I think I might have that somewhere.
Yes, Luna. Look up Luna Home Eye. So there. Okay, carry on.
So, but good morning, y'all. Good morning.
gosh, I wish I knew a joke, guys.
I know everybody's just like blah, you know.
Yes.
It's just been a lot the last, week or
It
two.
has.
That
So
and again because of the holidays, everybody's like just like bummed out because of the
yeah,
holidays.
the holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays always take a lot out of me too. I always get super sad around the holidays.
Yep.
Me too.
It's just,
Oh,
they're
same
just
here.
hard for me. I don't have any family and stuff
Okay,
except
Orange.
for.
We want to hear your joke. I'm ready for
Orange
this one. Give
Donut
me the
has a
joke.
joke.
All right, Orange Donut, we're ready.
The stage is yours.
I'll take a joke.
Right?
And by the way, I like your name, Orange Donut.
Are you cake donut or glazed donut?
Making me want a donut. Usually Nana's live by now.
I
Nana
think
was up
everybody
late
just
last
is.
night.
Was
Oh,
Nana
she
after
was?
dark last night?
Oh
Was Nana
goodness.
on Nana After Dark?
Jennifer and Nana were both after dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So do the Nest cams tell Jen G? You said you have the Nest cams. I'm still stuck at the cameras, guys. Do the Nest cams tell you what you're doing too? Like, will it tell you if you're scratching your butt or anything like that?
And say, I want to know more about these cameras too. So she introduced her name is Bernadette. What?
Huh?
That's the
I
joke.
have.
Mr.
That's the joke?
Bernadette.
She
What?
introduced herself. Her name is Bernadette. I don't get
Orange
it.
Donut, you're gonna have to excuse us because we're all just
We're all
blah
a little
today.
slow.
I'm sorry. Same here. Just kind of.
I don't get
Did
it.
we miss a post
I'm
from her?
lost.
They just pop up when they notice activity in the app. Oh, interesting. Somebody's swimming.
I'm making coffee.
I was saying, it
Oh, I
sounds like
love that
someone's
sound.
making coffee.
Oh, you're actually in a. Are you at home, Jen?
No.
You have a coffee. I guess you can have a coffee maker in the truck, right? Dirt.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
in the truck.
I I would probably be in prison by now if I didn't have coffee.
Yeah, she's got to
Oh,
have her coffee.
I feel
Oh
the same
God.
way.
Wawa.
Oh no, Suzanne. I hope everybody's feeling better.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a fade. Because I thought somebody flushed.
I think it's all going to pass over
It
after the
will.
holidays are gone, and everybody will, come back to realization. And it's unfortunate that things happen, but everybody's just got to. If you're not going to get along, then just agree and move on. You know what I mean? That's
Yep.
all.
Yeah.
That it's that simple. That simple.
I think it's going to be okay. It's going to
Yeah.
take some time.
We are all adults. And if we
Yes.
can't confront each other privately,
Right.
then there's a problem.
Yep.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
I am not into grudges. I absolutely hate them.
Yes.
And let's if you have an issue, let's talk it out.
Right.
Yep.
Not go to this person and say this and go to that person and say that. Go to the person that you have the issue with and dog it out.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna send Fran my phone number, and I'm going to hope that we can, yes, work it out.
Yeah,
I
I
hope you
think
can
you and
too.
Fran need to talk on your lonely together,
Yeah,
but with nobody else.
yeah. I just don't think when emotions are so high, it's just not the. I'm trying to protect Fran as well.
Right.
Oh,
Because I
Bernadette.
know
I
she's
got it now, Orange.
Oh,
Bernadette. I
Bernadette.
Zero flow.
get
Oh.
it. But
I thought they were talking about the person that likes to come in our lives.
That's what I thought.
I did too. That's why I was sitting here. I'm like, I kept, and I've been saying it over in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm saying it wrong. There's a joke in here somewhere. I'm
Yeah.
too tired to figure it out. Because I never went back to bed last night, Jen. After I called you at 11:30.
Oh, no.
You
Yeah,
stayed up?
yeah, I've been up.
So you haven't slept since last night.
No, I went to bed at 3. I was asleep by like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I woke up at 11:30, and I've been up.
Oh.
And now I'll be up until 3 o'clock.
Oh, well, you're only up a couple 2 hours
Yeah,
earlier.
I mean,
So.
it's not like that big of a deal. It's just, I'm just tired.
I get it. I get it.
I didn't sleep that good to begin with.
Good morning, Scorpio. Good morning, Kelly Marie.
Woohoo, Mandy. I know you're getting ready to hang up, but girl, you got 200 people in here. You doing good, girl. You doing good.
Oh,
You shouldn't have said that,
Good morning,
Jesse.
No,
Serenity.
I can hear it in her voice. I hear it.
Mandy and I have the same sleep schedules. I am in bed very, very early and get up early ever so
Mm-hmm.
often. I slept in a little bit too late today.
It's okay, though. If I sleep until like 6 or 7, I feel like my whole day's wasted. Isn't that weird? Not wasted, but I feel like when I wake up at 6 in the morning, I feel like it's like 11 or 12 in the afternoon.
yeah, I have to, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I've ever slept in past 2 a.m.
Wow, I have for sure. Ever since I was terminated, I've been sleeping later and later, and I just don't like it.
I'm usually up by 1 o'clock, and that's mountain time.
Okay,
But yeah, I slept in again.
it's good to get rest. It really is.
Well, I ran so many errands yesterday
Oh,
and my
girl.
back was just screaming. And so I think just all that activity that I did,
Caught
I
up to
went to
you.
bed, didn't go to sleep right away.
Mhm.
Um, Went to sleep probably about 8 o'clock mountain time. That's my time to kind of, when I go to bed, just to kind of chill out, and then I'm up at 1 o'clock. And then again, that is my time. That is my time to get on lives, to check
Mhm.
Mandy's
Exactly,
good
Scorpio.
morning,
But what's mountain
everything.
time? What do you mean by mountain time?
Um,
Colorado.
Colorado time.
What?
Is that different than I don't know a lot about that
So
stuff. I know I'm
what
gonna
time is
sound
it right
super
now?
dumb, but
So what? Do you guys have like 2 hours and 1 hour or something?
Well, I am when I see Mandy's live. I'm about 2 hours ahead.
what time is it there right now?
You should just be 1 hour ahead.
Well, it's
No, you should be 1 hour
five.
behind. You should be 1 hour behind.
It's 7 a.m. here where I'm at.
It's
It's
7:54 here.
it's 5:54 here.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're just an
Okay,
hour
so
behind Mandy.
I
yeah.
see
Oh,
your hour.
okay. I thought it was
Okay.
two, so I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that there's EST and PST and MST, but
Yeah, I
I
know.
never really.
It's a lot. I can never. I know Central, and what is
Oh,
it?
thank you,
Eastern,
Scorpio.
Eastern? I don't know.
Maybe mountain time is an old term. I'm
Oh,
not
and
sure.
PCT. Now we're getting really fancy.
Yeah, Orange Donut's got it going on there.
Orange donut.
Yeah, bro, you pretty smart.
That's a lot.
Hey, ladies,
PTSD and
What time
talk
is
about
it there
sleeping.
in Australia?
It's 11 p.m. here, just about. So I
oh
think I'm
wow.
going to head out and get some sleep. I spent about 6 hours mowing lawn today, and I'm starting to crash.
Oh,
So you
Hi,
ladies
Ned.
all
We're
have a
we're glad you
fantastic day.
joined up
Well,
again.
you sleep tight, Nettie. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes,
Don't
get
let
some
the bed
sleep.
bugs bite, and you get lots of rest. And we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, I'm glad
Yes,
that
you
you
certainly
came
will.
back around, Eddie.
I'll
Mandy,
be
Night,
love
back.
you
You
Nettie.
take
guys.
care,
Love
ladies.
you
Good
Don't
all.
let
night.
anybody push you around.
Okay,
Okay,
Nettie.
I
Good
won't.
night,
Get
sweetheart.
some sleep, Nettie. Love
See
you.
ya.
All
Bye,
right.
Nettie.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh,
She's
she's
so
nice.
sweet.
Yeah,
I
she
love
really
Nettie.
is nice.
She's
Yeah, she
nice.
popped into the box yesterday, and yeah, she's really sweet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Nettie.
Mandy, what time did you get on this morning? Because I checked it like at 4:15 and you still weren't on.
I don't remember. I was on the phone with Toucan Kim, and then
Okay.
whenever we hung up, I went live.
Oh.
So I think it was by like 4:30.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, Crystal!
Good
Crystal!
morning.
Good
Crystal!
Good
Oh
morning!
my
morning.
God, it's Crystal!
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Good morning, girl.
She put Timu Johnny Depp.
I know,
Good
right? Isn't it
morning.
funny?
Good
That's
morning,
funny.
love bugs.
Good
Good morning, Crystal.
morning.
Hello.
Good morning,
I slept
Maria.
all the way till just now, and I got to go to work. But I
Oh.
just
Yes,
want to
that's
come
some
on
good
here and
sleep.
tell y'all I love you.
Oh.
We got a bond that can never be broken,
That's right.
Yes.
and
amen.
what that means is what we're doing right now.
That's right, girl.
Forever Bond.
Amen.
That's Mandy. I messaged you 45 times last night.
I know.
Mandy, Serenity just said, Mandy, did you text me by any chance?
I'm
Serenity?
still working on my messages.
Sorry, Crystal. I just want to make sure Mandy saw that.
Yes.
That's okay.
Wait. Let me make sure it's the right story that I put.
Crystal, how
Yes,
was your
I did reply to
Christmas?
you.
It was wonderful. How was yours?
It was good. I really, I can't talk today. I really didn't get anything, but it's all about the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I spent a little over 1,500, I think,
Uh-huh.
between my two babies and the grandbabies. So they made out really good. They
That's
did really good.
I have two little bonus grandbabies I love, so yeah. No, I got some, thank you.
And we got my one grandson this remote control RC truck, and the tires on this thing are enormous. But let me tell you, that thing is powerful. That thing is super fast. Like they make these toys like there's nobody's business today. They're super fast. Anyway, but yeah,
I'm
it's kids made
sorry.
out.
My hubby was throwing toilet paper at me.
Oh, sounds like something my old man would do.
I
He
say
said, "You
that's
need some toilet paper," and he threw it at me like 4 rolls.
it. Are
Yeah,
you
you must
married
have
to
really
the
shit
same
your
man?
pants.
I'm working on it. I tell y'all, I immediately just got up and grabbed my phone.
Squeeze that chalupa out.
I'm telling you, it's coming, girl. But look here, I got to get ready for the job site. But I
Okay.
just want to tell you, I love you, and I will be back on. I think I get off at like 4. I just got to do a couple loads today, but I'll be back about 4ish.
All right,
Alright.
Crystal.
Love
I'll see if
you.
I can. You said you did message me. I'll have to look at.
Yes.
I'll look for him.
Yes. Hey,
And hi.
everybody. I love
Yes.
you all.
All
Have
right.
a good
Love
day.
you.
Bye,
All right. I'll talk
Crystal.
to
Love
y'all
you.
later.
All right.
Be
Bye,
careful
Crystal.
driving.
Love you.
Seatbelts. Speed limit, please.
Yes,
Yep. Speed
ma'am.
limit.
Okay.
Rubber side down. Over and out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like
Um,
super behind on my messages, y'all, because my DMs exploded last night. So have patience. I will get to them all eventually.
Mandy, you get hundreds of
I really,
messages.
I really
And
do.
I never take offense if, I message you and it gets buried. You know what? Because I know that, we're friends.
Right.
They get buried.
Right.
Yep, they do. They get
It's
buried. Yeah.
not that she's doing it intentionally. It's just she has a life too. You know what I mean? And she'll get to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yep. I agree.
No worries. No
Yep.
worries there.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I really do
Morning.
get so many. Good morning, Orange Donut.
How are
Yeah.
ya?
Good. How are you?
Hi, this is my backup account.
What's your
What?
original account?
My original account is Cider and Donuts in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Oh,
love
that sounds
donuts.
familiar.
I love all things donuts.
Oh yeah, I love
Good
me some
morning,
donuts with Boston
Mitchell.
cream.
Good
I
morning,
am into
Mitchell.
Dunkin' Donuts. I used to work at a Dunkin' Donuts. That was
Me
like,
too.
I wait.
Cool.
I did too.
Doesn't it piss you off how they throw the donuts away at night and not donate them?
Yes.
The reason
Yes.
why they don't donate them is because it's a prepared food and it can grow bacteria and all that shit. But still, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree.
oh,
An
you know
hour before
what?
you were selling them to the customers. An
You
hour
know what?
later,
I
you were
miss
throwing them in
Day-O
the
Donut when they
trash.
used to sell
Good
Day-O
morning,
Donut.
Mitchell. Good
Good morning,
morning.
Mitchell.
Yes. Good
Yep,
morning,
and there used to
Mitchell.
be like a local bakery, like when I was in high school, called Paul's Pastries.
Okay.
And that
Yes, I
was
remember
like
them.
my very first job in high school.
Uh huh.
And I used to work there too before the old man like died and none of his kids wanted the
Oh,
bakery. And we used
What's
to donate them like all the time.
nice?
cool.
Nice. And
Like,
it's
but
not like when you donate them, it's not like they're going to sit around. You know,
Right?
take them to a homeless shelter. Take them to, I don't, stand out front and give them away. I don't know, but you
oh
don't
no,
put them
we
in
had
the
like
trash.
a group of neighborhood homeless people
Yes.
because it was like in downtown Lansing here in Michigan.
Okay.
And they knew and they would just like come and pick them up. Like
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we were like really cool with them.
yeah, that's cool. I like that. It makes my heart smile. It really does.
And there was like actually like I probably shouldn't say this, but there was like a neighborhood imp and he was like really, I mean, I was like a teenage girl. He would like never try to like recruit me or anything because he knew basically my dad would come after him with a loaded, pew pew. But he would come pick them up and like distribute them to all like the homeless people, and he would like basically take care of all the homeless people because the city would never take care of them.
I think that's absolutely amazing. I really do.
I agree.
I don't mean to interrupt here, but I just want to check on Mitchell. He was pretty upset last night.
Uh oh, Mitchell. Whoa, 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 Mitchell.
Hi, Mitchell.
Good morning, Mitchell.
Not my Mitchell.
Mitchell, do you want to come up?
Mitchell was one of us that was attacked.
Not
So
my
why don't you
Mitchell.
drop me, Jen, and put Mitchell up? I just want to say good morning and
Aw.
I love you, everybody. And if you see me around, I'm trying to build this one up.
Okay.
Because I had to start this one because boss lady went ahead and like blocked me from my other one.
Just
So
followed you.
Wow.
this is my lurking one. So if you see me around, just stop by and say hello and add me if you can.
Okay.
I just added
So
you.
yeah, because she lurked me from my, she blocked me from my other one because she didn't like the idea of me standing up for Mandy.
Really,
Oh,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
that. She blocked me before she even went after me. I didn't even know who she was.
She probably
Well,
blocked me
she
yesterday
started
after I
like,
told her that Mandy was trying to get in touch with her. And she said, well, tell Mandy I respectfully decline.
well, she
I
didn't like
heard
the
that.
fact that I had a few things to say about the way that she was attacking certain creators and certain people that I liked. So she told me that I needed to sit at the balcony, and I told her that that's okay because I can still throw tomatoes from the balcony, and I had a really good aim. And then she proceeded to block me, so then I decided to start this account.
I,
So if you see me around, say hello.
okay.
We
Love y'all.
will.
Have a
All
great
right. Well, you have a
weekend.
good day.
Have a good
Orange are
weekend. Thank
great.
you.
All right.
Bye, y'all. Go ahead and drop me.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Mitchell, get your ass up here.
That's right.
Come
Mitchell to
on,
the front of
Mitchell.
the class.
Good morning, Tisha.
Good morning, Tisha. Let me go in and
Change
change
phones.
phones
Okay.
where I can have better reception, love.
I
Okay.
just want to tell you, I'm listening and laughing and mute, but I'm emptying my dishwasher and banging things around. So I'm laughing.
Doing life.
Okay.
You're not allowed to do life, Kim.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
And it's pretty bad when you have to come on and explain why you weren't around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Ugh. It was raining here today. It's crappy raining.
I just
We're still
opened my
waiting for the
fridge
cold
and
front. It never
there's
came through. I
Sundays
thought it was
waiting.
going to come through yesterday.
It's supposed to be 62. Not tomorrow, the next day.
I don't know what it is here in Dallas, north of Dallas, but I am hot. I didn't use a heater or nothing last
What's the
night.
temperature?
Let me go check.
Because if it's really cold and you're hot like that,
7
Jen.
feels like 55.
Oh wow.
And yes, I did wake up to a shit show, but it's okay. It's
Um,
okay.
Yesterday in Houston, I know I'm hot.
Where was it 104 degrees at?
I don't know, but it was like 75 degrees in Houston last night or
Wow.
yesterday.
Dallas, Texas.
It's crazy
So yeah, it's
for
been pretty warm
December.
here.
Australia was 104.
Australia's 104. Oh my goodness gracious.
And
I
Even
think
at
it
that
was in
temperature,
the
the air conditioners
60s in
don't work right.
Colorado.
oh, it says here hold on. A severe thunderstorm warning, and it's lightning like crazy.
Oh
It just started
no.
raining here.
Yeah, it's the cold front coming through.
There's your cold front,
And keep your
Mandy.
windows shut,
Oh.
Jen.
There's your
Mandy,
snow.
I feel like you've been waiting for this cold front for like 2 weeks now.
It's not coming.
Yeah.
It's not coming.
You could hear the thunder last night in my my nightly thought video. It was
Yeah,
thundering.
Scorpio. I had some. I stopped in Savannah. Was it Savannah, Oklahoma? Um, Thursday night and woke up and there was some fog, but by the time the sun came up, it was all gone.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't have any weight in my trailer, so I'll have to check out these thunderstorms because if it's going to be windy, I won't be moving.
Right.
Where are
Safety
you going to
first.
next?
I got to go to Kansas City and drop off these empty bread racks. I took 22,000 pounds of Chick-fil-A buns to
Oh my
Houston
god.
and then turned around, picked up an empty a trailer full of Nana's Live, by the way. Picked up a trailer that had empty bread racks on it and got to take it back to Kansas City. And then I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm kind of hoping since it's Mark's birthday, I can go home and stay the night at home.
Do you have PTO?
That'd be good.
No, I just got back out on the road, so
Oh, that's right. You're already off for 5 days, you said, right?
um, so I don't know. I just got message that Nana's Live. Do we want to go over there?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah, she's going to yell at me. I know she's going to yell at me.
See y'all over there.
See ya.
I'll see you all
Like
over there.
Brenda, yes,
Love
right.
you all.
Love you all.
Yeah, I'll see you over at Nana's.
um,
Love you.
Bye bye.
Mandy,
Yeah.
Love you
any
guys.
way you can make Snickerdoodle a mod?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Alright.
I'm getting ready. I got to go to my second job, so I won't see y'all till about 1 or 2. But if you could make her a mod when the next live you go.
Yeah, I'll make her mad.
Okay.
Yeah, we're heading over to Nana's 50 Shades. Scorpio girl, Nana's just another friend. Her name's Nana of 5 on TikTok. And there's no drama allowed over there. So if
Yes.
you're welcome.
Yes.
Keep
No
it all
drama at
over.
Nana's.
Keep it from there.
So.
Mandy
Alright,
and
y'all.
Jen, I
All right,
love you
bye-bye.
guys. I
Mandy,
just
if you
wanted to
need
let
me,
you know.
don't hesitate to text me.
Alright, Shannon. I won't. Or Cajun, sorry.
All right. Love you.
Alright, love you.
Love you.
Love you all.
Love y'all.